I almost forgot to set my mic to unmute. Let me just check my audio, make sure that this... Last time I did one of these streams, it ended up being super quiet. Yeah, thank you for the follow, by the way. Goldfish. I assume you probably saw through the ad break went through. I assume you probably saw through Discord. I forgot that it does the whole person is streaming as a... Okay, voice sounds okay. Does the audio of the stream itself sound good? Like the Warframe stream? Yeah, Discord, I forget that it pops up as an activity. Because last time my audio of... Okay, perfect. Yeah, last time it was just way too quiet. I've been trying to make a habit of, trying to watch these Warframe dev streams. Yeah, the year in review is out now, as well. Where you can check all your Warframe stats and everything. You can disable the Discord stream stats. Oh, that's good to know, actually.
I kind of thought Jeff was Ginger. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Devstream.
No, he's not.
Welcome to Devstream 184. Thank you so much for being here. We have a jam-packed stream. Reb is betting that it's going to be 3 hours?
No.
I think it's going to go over 2. I really...
Reb is like,
I forgot my water. Yeah, a second. Just don't want to switch tabs.
We have a lot to show you, and we yap a lot. So it could be 2, it could even be 3. Either or, you'll get your Twitch drop. It'll be a great time. We have a lot of stuff to show you, and it's all going to be great stuff.
Don't be worried, because it'll be fun.
All right.
And we have new lights that I know the Warframe team got
35%.
to put in, but
They are bright.
35%.
They're very bright.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. All right, we're just going to get right to it. We're going to start with introductions, in case you don't know who we are. We're going to start on that end.
Hello. My name is Paulo. I'm the design director on Warframe.
Hello, my name is Rebecca. I am the creative director of Warframe.
My name is Megan Everett. I am your
There we go.
community director.
Hi, I'm Steve. I eat cookies off the floor.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
That's one of the fantastic things about Warframe.
We're the straight
Just how
kids
often
today,
they
apparently.
do just
K-pop
update
Jeff.
streams and whatnot.
Jeff with Packets Glasses and
Yep.
K-pop Steve. It's so
Yep.
exciting.
What's their,
Yep,
like,
yep.
what
Something
do
you
they
don't
call
really
their
even see
fans?
indie devs doing, let
Any
alone
stays in chat?
studios like this.
Where are the Stray Kids fans at? I'm trying to check something. Are we into their K-pop era? Maybe
Any
not.
boom boom, what is it?
Chick Chick Boom.
Chick chick booms? Any
See.
Any Black Oceans out there?
Yes, let's see. Yes,
Chick
Stray
Chick
Kids.
Booms?
Look at all the
Okay,
hype.
all
Like
right.
chick chick
Stays in
booms?
chat. Look at, I
All
love
right.
Stray Kids. Wow.
All right, yeah.
We do too.
Yeah, thank channel
They
day.
really do.
Anyway, I'd like,
Okay.
I'd like to thank Rebecca for this generous gift. Yes.
Merry Christmas,
That
guys.
I was told I had to wear without
Merry
any
Christmas.
choice. We
Merry
do what we're
Christmas,
told.
guys.
Yeah.
All right, speaking of Christmas, today's Twitch drop is a Umbra Forma Blue.
Might wanna up the stream volume a bit? Okay,
It'll be active and available for the entire stream, no matter how long we go for. So if you come in late, you're probably going to get it anyways.
Actually, I should check how it is compared to my voice. Okay, it looks
that will be going live at 3, no
like
matter
it's
what. If we're
just
still live
under
or
the
not,
yellow.
is a ribbon cipher and a
versus
rifle
my voice
ribbon.
just in the
You
yellow.
need to get yourself prepared for things.
Thank you.
I
This
don't
is
know.
actually really helpful because I
Spoilers, more
usually
on
don't have
ribbon
much
slots later in
feedback
the
on that
stream.
Look
sort
at four.
of thing.
Sorry.
Look at
Whoa.
four.
I thought you said spoilers, moron.
That's more of a. That's K-pop Jeff. He's
that's
mean.
right.
He's the bad
He's
boy.
the bad boy in the
Yeah.
group.
He is the
man.
bad boy. All right,
Thank
we're
you.
just going to kick it off here. 1999 is live, went live in December. You haven't seen us since it went live, truly.
Yeah. Like, this is our first dev stream since
This is our
1999
first.
when
Oh, wow.
And we're already
yeah.
talking about that goes 1999, but we'll get
That's
to that.
amazing, yeah.
We'll get to that.
I'm looking forward to that. Goes 1999.
Congrats, team.
I remember correctly, they made a
Yeah, really
full-on
good
album
job.
for
We get to sit here
online.
and we did it, but the team did it. Like it's so
Very
hard.
impressive.
It's so
Truly.
hard to emphasize how many people make Warframe happen.
Does her look like that
Warframe
trainee
team
from Matrix?
helped out.
That's
You
what I was
guys
thinking.
sacrificed
It looked
your
like she
time.
was
We helped.
wearing something out of the
We helped,
Matrix.
but it was
Yeah.
just so much fun. Even the small bits that we got to work on was so fun.
There's a lot of
I
people.
got to
on-
work with people I hadn't worked with before who are very rad.
That's what I'm saying.
Those
Like,
are
the people
really
that this is
cool
their first major
outfits.
Warframe update they deployed. Like
Very
it's
fun.
just been. It has been really great to see it come together, and we're just so grateful that people gave it a chance
99
and
update has
played
been
it
absolutely
a lot,
fantastic.
and
It's
we,
basically
we're
reignited my
excited to give you
interest in
more of it
Warframe.
as well, which is really sort of the theme for today. Like if you really love 1999, well, we basically have a part 2 coming that we're going to talk about today. So
Oh boy, do we ever.
yeah.
Do
We got a
we
lot
ever.
of stuff.
Now I'm trying to think of how many spoilers may be applicable. I don't think we're actually spoiling that much at all.
yeah, of the year in review,
terms of, like, the
December
1999
accounted for
quest,
over
we
half
won't
my
spoil it.
playtime.
Quest? No, I mean
Nothing.
where I'm
my
am
God,
in
did
Well,
you
you
just
do
scroll
1999, just got the
Yeah,
mission.
there's a lot.
Oh my god.
You're gonna
Okay.
probably
I guess
really
there won't be
enjoy it.
too
I
much,
definitely enjoyed it.
Spoilers here today in general, but one of the
Like I
only
said,
main
it
spoilers would be,
reignited my
the
interest in
kisses,
Warframe.
which
It
kind of already
ended up with
spoiled.
the
Yeah, we'll talk about all that
faction
kind of
being
stuff.
the very
Everything's
first
okay.
one I
There's one
maxed
very
out
hot-
aside from the
Yeah, there's a
Syndicate.
very,
Very
very.
good one.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Don't you worry, don't you worry.
You guys are gonna discover things about yourselves.
I'm very
Has
scared.
anyone seen
And I like
Titan?
absolutely speed ran it.
I have seen Titan, and I do not want to see that in Warframe.
Okay, well,
Oh my god.
Well, it was a lot of hard work
Freak frame.
for 1999.
Freak frame.
Stop that. It was a lot of hard work for 1999. Team came together. It's live. We're so happy about it. Of course, we had some fun along the way. There were some bloopers, perhaps. Just some fun development
think it
stuff.
was
Rue,
throwback
why
to
don't
Dark
you
Sector,
kick it
which
off
is why I
with our
was interested.
first little,
Yeah, I thought that was
clip
really
here
neat.
to show you. Just
this made Steve laugh so hard
Oh my
that
god.
the entire office
Oh,
heard.
I howled
oh, this
so
is spoilers, I guess.
This is kind of a spoiler.
I howled so much doing this. I enjoyed this so much.
Look at him in the corner.
Oh,
I just love it.
It's bullshit.
This is my clip, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Did
Yeah.
you do this?
Yes, I did
Steve
this.
did
This
this.
was when we were trying to fix the giant head problem, right?
So there was a giant head, and he was like, "Wait a
Drifter has a
second."
pretty big dog.
Well, but remember also,
Basketball player.
oh, that's fantastic.
Wow, look at him. He's a
I
little
love
guy.
bug testing.
So just to be clear, when we asked the Soulframe team for help, this is what they did.
I'm so sorry.
Contribute.
I'm so
This was
sorry.
Steve's first contribution to 1990.
Wait for it.
Serious.
Oh my God. Thank you.
The issue
Time
was,
travel
the
does
question
some
was,
weird
could we
things to you.
Slightly shrink the drifter's head, and would the scene still work?
Because they have a big head.
And I put a little Lewis script to shrink his head, but I was off by so much that I
zeros.
lost my mind, and I had to share it with
And
everyone.
then Tim just came in like, what if I just offset him?
Yeah,
And I was
and then it was because he was too close to the camera.
Yeah.
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 So
Like a little Frodo
so
bag.
that did not ship.
it was worth it.
That didn't ship, eh? No?
The Lewis script didn't ship. Just shrink his head.
We know.
Yeah.
We would have seen
There would have
No, sorry.
been no.
We didn't have to do it at all, even with a little tweak.
Got it.
Obviously, that wouldn't have shipped either. Yeah.
It's an
okay.
Easter egg at some
Anyway,
point.
Tim fixed it. It didn't need any
was an easy
scripts.
fix.
Yeah.
You talked about the kisses that happened. A certain programmer that will not be named.
This isn't so much an accident as
Yeah,
a
I know. It's not an accident.
It's a happy
A
accident.
certain programmer went a little rogue.
someone willed this.
Maybe thought that there was some underrepresented kisses
True.
within the New Year's
Oh my
celebration.
God, I know this one.
True.
He found the right partner though.
Oh, Amir loving a what? What's gonna
I've seen
happen?
this.
How have you not seen this?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's good.
There you go. And that's
That is
why he
good.
doesn't have a motorcycle.
This is why I
anymore.
love the developers.
It's not. But you know what?
This is
He
the kind
also-
of stupid
he did
shit
something
you don't
else, too.
see
Yeah. Yeah.
big
He went a
studios
little
doing.
further.
Cry.
Oh, I don't
Really?
know if I saw
He went a
this.
little further.
I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, this freaking
Oh, the mouth.
The mess.
This is horrible.
Diabolical.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Arthur!
This is gonna be a kiss. This is
Arthur, you nasty boy.
Oh,
Good.
so.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that was actually I went back. I
new
went back and
Grendel
looked at the
skin.
date. That was the night before we shipped 1999.
Really?
The CERN
my
programmer
God.
was up to no good,
That's when
but
you
it made us
break.
all laugh.
That's when you
Yeah,
break.
it was
When you
Yeah.
work that hard,
Yeah.
yes.
It was all good times. So anyways, just the fun that we have trying to
Wow.
make a giant update like 1999. Hope you enjoyed. Enjoy your clips and all of that. All right, shall we get into some...
We just have 2 hours of bloopers. That's
How do you
it.
follow that up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the stream. No
that
more
is-
to
That's
show.
it.
That's
That's
the
it.
good
That's
stuff.
all.
Good
All right.
kickoff.
Something that launched just before this stream was we are celebrating your year in review.
Yes.
What did you do in 2024? Your Warframe you played the most, your ability, your weapons, all of that is
Yeah,
live on
this is-
warframe.com.
I think I started talking about this and then sort of trailed off because I have like
every single
zero
player.
attention
what
span.
was the top played Warframe? What was the top played weapons? Reb,
After
can
this
you,
is done, maybe I should
can you speak
do
it to
my
me?
Explain this.
year in review on stream.
It sounds like someone's in trouble, actually.
When I was a fledgling employee, I was like, I can make a Warframe. Mesmer skin won't be broken.
Yep.
But you broke it more by adding an invuln window after Mesmer spit.
They are
Like it's like a.
Guys, don't fight. I don't like when you
I-
guys fight.
I take responsibility for Mesmer skin as God mode, but you made it
Sort of,
like beyond God mode.
Pablo is
Getting a
like
very
little
meta
shit.
weapon and
He's
it
like,
Honestly, I
became
don't
my
remember,
most
and the
used
problem
of
is
the
like she
year.
has a better memory
I
than
know,
me.
you can't
So
argue
she
her
can just
memory.
trick me into
So-
being like, oh, I guess I did it. I don't know.
Practically, probably ended up being the most used melee.
We're not, but basically, Mesmer skin kind of got buffed. Like in the past 2 years, maybe it was last year, with it basically has a invulnerability window
It has
after.
been there since forever.
It hasn't been. It was not there from the first version. So I'm just saying
I'm
that.
gonna go check the Perfor's history.
Well,
It's on the bottom of this.
Gonna get the receipts.
in any case, he is the most used by a statistical average, but it's not like a major leap above the
Yeah,
second
not
most used. So
surprised,
it's not
but
a crisis, I would say.
Remember the era
Some
of
of
the
this-
Catchmoon at 50%
Yeah.
usage. Now we're at 11%, still high,
Tier
but
4,
it's no
fantastic
50%.
primer,
That's right,
Latum,
that's right.
fantastic
Latum was
damage.
my most used secondary. I did my stats today. Any guesses on
Taurus,
what my most used Warframe was?
Basically
for
the
the year on
budget
average?
version of the Glaive
You will never
Prime.
guess.
I'll never guess.
You will never guess.
Banshee.
Banshee's top 5. Banshee's on
So I
the.
tried to
My
force
best
you to
friend
use
was
it.
I know you
Hockey
do.
Core, right?
Banshee is Corvex.
I don't remember much
Okay,
about
my
it though.
most
Corvette.
Interesting.
Who's
Really?
your-
Wow.
That might be.
used by the Queen.
Mine was
No, I
Dante.
think that's a different weapon.
the king.
That's
The king. The book king.
We do love Dante.
the
So you can check out yours, and you
Corpus
can check
version
out
of the new
these global
core.
stats as well if you want to see what
I think the
everyone
Hockey
was
Core
up
is
to.
the
Thank you, Rue.
Corpus version of the
Next
new
up,
core.
we have a very exciting announcement regarding our wiki. Rue, hit that asset, would you please? We're excited to announce that live, as of right now, I do believe, the official Warframe wiki has moved to
Ooh, good.
wiki.warframe.com.
Our own domain!
Wow.
In collaboration with the fine folks at Weird
cool.
Gloop. I know.
Getting
So you
new
can do
wiki,
exclamation
apparently.
point Wiki, and I will
This is
believe
good. This
it'll take you
I'm
right there.
really happy.
Oh, chat's
please-
very
I
happy. there.
please-
always use an
For
ad
years they've been
blocker,
asking
but
us to host our
I
own
know
wiki, and
Fandom,
Yes.
which I think it's hosted on,
Wiki.warframe.com.
is
Here we are.
absolutely
So we're
horrible
very
with
excited.
ads and
It's
everything.
launched right now. We're probably breaking the
Whoa.
server. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
My bad, besties.
Yeah, it is
It's
not
launched
good.
right now in English. We're going to work
No.
towards getting the other languages on there as
Both
well.
it being
is in
completely
itself a
official
continued work in
and on new
progress as the
site,
team,
that is
massages out things, but we're
That's
so excited
fantastic.
about this. Obviously, huge appreciation
think of another
to
word for
the,
it.
Previous wiki that housed us for 11 years and has been a source for a lot of people. But we're very excited to get it hosted at wiki.warframe.com with Weird Gloop and just kind of continue that future there with you, Tenno. Let us know what you think.
Mark that
and
down.
sorry, I hope you
You
can
can
get
actually
into it.
make- yeah, that'd be
Because-
perfect.
I
If
think
there's
that's
just like an
also on
in-game
Sunday.
link to it at
Yeah,
least,
it's
because
not a
that
problem
could
already.
Sit tight.
help alleviate some of the new
We're
player
on it.
stuff.
Team's on it.
We'll get it figured out.
There's
Yeah.
only a few of you going.
Misspelling.
The link is.
Team's on it.
Yeah.
Zach, I know you're on it, bestie. All right, moving right along. you kind of talked about it on the dev short that we've released some additional soundtracks
Yeah,
out
this-
into the wilds. The Whispers in the Walls soundtrack is out. Some
So it looks
bonus
actually pretty decent.
1999 soundtracks are out.
The
and
Great Kim is out.
a banger.
Yeah, the chip tune for
Oh,
the
I love
yeah,
the
that's
chip
out.
tune version.
It's out on a streaming service.
That
Get
worked out so
Get
good.
on Spotify, all
Yeah,
that great
I
stuff.
love that one.
And coming soon is the Jade Shadow soundtrack. It's
Yeah,
released on
Minro,
a
it
few
looks like it
platforms. I
works
think we're
pretty much
missing
the
Spotify
exact
right
same
now.
as-
I know, sadness.
I was gonna pull it up.
But if you want the Jade Shadows soundtrack, it is coming very
As,
soon. It might be on one of your music streaming services, just not Spotify.
The
at
fandom
this
one
very
is just
moment, but we'll
a
let
lot
you
more
know
cleaned
when
up.
it is, and you can listen to that and cry in the shower. Next up,
It is sad. It's so beautiful. The
cue
Jade
the
Shadow.
video of me crying.
I know.
Well, I
playing
know
it.
people were requesting it so
Yeah.
often.
It's
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much
So
just a
sad.
straight up port.
Next up, something you also talked about earlier was we have an Xbox controller giveaway over at Gleam. You
I
can
saw
do
these.
exclamation-
What was his
exclamation
name?
point controller
Aztec doing
in
a
Twitch
giveaway
chat.
for one of
It
them.
was-
Zoom in.
What will you zoom in on? I don't
which
have
one?
them
We spread it,
anymore.
we spread it.
Yeah.
At least one of them.
That is the
What's the URL again?
Arthur-inspired Xbox controller.
Make sure I have the right one.
And
bag.
K-pop Jeff has.
Oh, do it!
Owie.
K-pop Jeff.
Oh, I need to.
Wow.
I don't have my.
Boom, boom, chicka, 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 chicka,
Wow.
boom.
Oh my God, chat, you are popping off today.
These are nice.
Exclamation point controller
There
takes
you
you
go.
to the Gleam giveaway. You
those
have
are nice.
until February 3rd, and you can enter into a chance to win
Do
these.
you want to see this one? You want to see Arthur?
Okay. Take a look here.
There would kill for Owie controller, please.
Oh, it's got the straps. That's hilarious.
yeah,
you go.
You're strapped in. You are strapped in.
Very cool.
They are very cool. So don't miss out on that. It's until February 3rd.
Well, most of you will miss out on it because only one of you can win.
Well, you could be the one
I
though.
should probably
one?
try to enter that.
Anyways, sorry.
Matrix reference. It was from 1999. You probably wouldn't remember.
Yeah, you haven't seen that, have you?
Ouch.
Yeah.
I saw it in theaters.
You're wearing the Matrix gear right now.
That was the joke.
That's the joke.
She's the one. Well, you're not the one.
No.
No. But you're. Anyways,
Could be.
it could be. All right, guys. It's the year of the
I
snake.
don't even know why I'd enter for
You're
it.
the
I
snake, it's
don't
Lunar
use a
New Year.
controller for
You're the snake.
most anything.
You're the year of the snake.
No, you're not.
Do you
The
know
only thing
your
I ever
element?
bother with controller on is games that are made for
You're either
controller, like
metal,
Final Fantasy
water,
VII
earth,
Rebirth
fire,
or
air.
whatnot.
I'm a metal rooster.
Otherwise, I'm entirely mouse and
I'm a
keyboard.
rat, but I don't know my.
You're
my
the
element.
rat?
I'm a rat.
Yeah, I
I'm a
do
horse.
like that this
I'll
came
tell
back because I end up getting that
I know none of this.
ephemera.
Sorry, my bad, my
You're
bad.
a Pablo. You're a Pablo.
Any Year of the Snakes in chat. In-game, in Warframe, there is a whole bunch of Lunar New Year items, including Mirage cosplaying as a snake in this beautiful skin. This is the ephemera.
What's
Some
cool?
really cool snake-styled stuff in Warframe right now. As well, previous year's items have been brought back, so you can check that out in the market. The Mirage skin will stay forever, same as the Grendel one, etc. So you can get that later if you can't get it now.
Someone in chat said, looks like she's throwing jelly beans at me.
Open your mouth.
It's gotta
Yum,
look
yum,
like
yum.
that.
Fast.
Delicious.
Yum.
Wonder if
the
they're
candies.
spicy.
Yeah,
Wonder if
Forbidden,
they're
it's
spicy.
the forbidden jelly beans.
Ooh, spicy, spicy.
End up selling
I'm
some
gonna
prime
attempt to
parts
say Happy Chinese New Year
and
in
getting
Chinese. Are you
the
ready?
Purified
Yes.
Bloom
Oh,
ephemera.
God.
Don't look at me.
I was really happy with.
Twin Quila.
Pretty good.
Thoughts?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Sounded good to me.
Kind of speeding to
giving it.
get one.
I'm giving
But
it.
I
That
wasn't
was
really
for you,
banking
my
on any.
friends.
Okay.
Happy
I
Chinese
should
New
probably
Year and
move
Lunar
my
New Year in
VTuber
Warframe.
up a bit.
All right. Are we ready
So I'm
to
not
talk
covering the
TennoCon for a little
Yes.
people.
Yes,
Are
we
we-
are.
bit? Just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit.
A little bit of
I know, I
TennoCon
know.
stress.
It's January, I know, but
No, it's good to share now.
It's
yes,
amazing.
the team has been cooking on TennoCon things. We announced last year's TennoCon, the dates for this year being
don't have a
July
box.
18th and 19th.
It's locked
But-
in.
Locked in another 2-day extravaganza. And we are excited to announce a save the date for the tickets going on
Professional
sale
streamer.
February 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want
where
to
is
physically
it?
come to TennoCon this year, you want to make sure that you get your tickets on February 7th. I do believe if you do exclamation point tickets, it will take you to the Eventbrite. It's not live yet. It's going to go live February 7th, but you can get your Eventbrite account. You can squat. And you can make sure you get your tickets on February 7th. You
What
know
do
what
they
I'm
do?
saying? Squat! Squat! You can squat on the
go
site. Please don't break the site. Anyways, and you can also see the details about the tickets there. But this year, our charity is Make-A-Wish, which I'm so excited
good.
about. If you came last year or saw all of our announcements, we worked very closely to make a wish come true with Make-A-Wish with James Conlon, who has his voice in Warframe 1999 as Ollie.
Ollie, yeah.
And Ollie's Crash Course Arcade is going to be coming in 1999. We'll talk about that in the February Devstream.
Okay.
We'll have lots to show on that. But yeah, just excited to announce that they're the official charities this year. And hopefully we can maybe get James back. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe like a second appearance.
Yeah,
Who
we're
knows?
super excited to support Make-A-Wish. We've worked with them for years, and to actually finally have them to be the full
I got to
recipient
get
of
up. My
the charitable
cat is
aspect
locked in a
many years
room.
in the making. So we're very, very excited.
Yeah.
I think Sheldon was saying we're going to try to make this our most charitable year ever at the
true.
company. Yeah.
It's true.
Wonderful.
Love to hear
thanks
that.
Thanks to all of,
Of
you
course,
as well at
yes. And something new and exciting that we are doing this year at
Never mind, she's
TennoCon,
yelling because she's locked
that we
out
have
of
in
her
store
room.
for you on-
home. Oh, Rebecca looks too excited.
And she doesn't like that the door is closed.
Rebecca has a bass guitar solo or something, probably, right?
Hold on, Steve.
Oh,
Hold
God.
on, Steve.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's I can't look at you. July 18th, which is day one of TennoCon. As you know, we say it every year. We try and make TennoCon bigger, better every single year. We try. Last year we rented out the parking lot. Like we try.
Yeah, we actually have a huge upgrade from parking lot this year. Wait, let's just set the tone.
We really do. It's bigger than a parking lot.
Last year we got parking
That's what I'm saying. Like, we had to go outside from our venue. But this time we're going even bigger because this is our 10th TennoCon, which is insane
That's
to say.
nuts.
Makes me
Yeah.
feel incredibly
Wild.
old.
I
10
can't
years
even-
of this.
Yeah. Wow.
So in order for us to go bigger and better this year, we have rented the largest arena in London, Ontario, the Canada Life Place, for what we're calling the first ever Tenno concert. Rue, play the clip.
Also, this would be something that'd be cool to go to. And I feel like this would be the most realistic for me to actually be able to go to, because it's actually in my country, rather than have to worry about getting my passport renewed. The fact that everything's gonna be like 10 times more expensive for the US dollars, and so on. Honestly, I should look into it.
Oh, hell yeah!
You couldn't resist with Tenno concert.
Tenno concert!
Yeah, you
It makes
couldn't
the most sense.
resist.
And
I haven't actually gone to go to a convention at all.
From 1999, some
Happened on the
Warframe
other side of the
classics
world.
that you absolutely know and love.
Yeah, it's how I feel
as
whenever
well.
all the
Some
other
creative director might
conventions
be
pop
slapping
up.
the bass.
Like, especially
Band.
Slapping the bass on
Just so
stage.
happy. I love this. I love this for you.
On stage in an arena.
Fan Fest for Final Fantasy XIV. That one I've been wanting to go to for
Legit
ages,
concert.
but
It's gonna be so much fun.
that's always
Legit
in.
concert.
The last time it was in
Warframe music
Vegas, and
live with this.
Or
you couldn't
yeah,
even get tickets,
The
but
K-pop Jeff there to do.
it would still have
yeah.
been
Dance
super
moves.
expensive
Dance
to go to
moves.
begin
Dance
with.
Number,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, so we rented an entire arena, and if you've been to TennoCon, you know our event is
This
at
is something I might
RBC
actually
Place,
end up looking
which is very
into.
familiar. But we have, I mean, the name changes every single year.
Yeah.
Currently, it's Canada Life Place. Used to be Budweiser Gardens if you were here back in the day. And it is where, when we have celebrities come to London, Ontario.
Like Evanescence played there.
Oh, Avril Lavigne
Avril
played
Lavigne,
there.
yeah.
That's where our London Knights play. Anyways, biggest arena in London. We've rented the stage, the stadium. Rev's going to be slapping the bass. The team's going to be back playing music. It's going to be so incredible. The cosplay contest is actually happening on this stage instead of being at RBC. And it's going to be on day one. It's wild. It's incredible.
So it's not a garage. It's not a parking lot. It's
not
an
50 parking lots. It's an arena.
Okay.
It's going to be incredible.
Yeah, Steve is going to play the
Steve
flute.
better
I gotta play the Ghost of
flute.
Tsushima.
You got to get the
Ghost
flute.
of Tsushima theme, yeah.
We have an asset, I believe, of the ticket tiers, Mr. Ruth. Thank you so much. So on the Eventbrite, you will be able to see the details for all of these tickets and everything that is included in them. Now, obviously, in very full transparency, as you can see here, the general admission tickets have gone up slightly. And another change is that instead of a limited quality of collector's
Honestly,
packs,
that
it is
pricing
an
isn't
add-on
too
to your
bad.
general admission, and they are unlimited. So if you wanted to be a collector and missed out on the, I think it was like 150 we could do last year,
75
you
bucks,
can
and
have
then
unlimited collectors,
Sure.
and it equals out the
Getting
same amount
to-
of what the collectors was last year, and then the other two are the same. So that's just a few of the changes.
Place
but
wouldn't
we're
be
just,
too
we're
bad.
so excited about the Tenno concert.
Yeah.
The big changes we're
So
doing
they're
to
small
the
box
event,
around me
obviously
like
to make
a
it bigger and
professional
better,
does?
And really hope to see you there. I'm so excited.
And it's Canadian dollars, so.
This is Canadian.
I mean,
Yeah.
what is that?
Like,
$7 US?
It's nice that this pricing is all in
Yeah,
Canadian as
it
well,
is,
so I don't have to try and figure out
But
the
anyways,
conversion.
We're
And of
saving
course, we're going to have a great live show as well. If you can't make it,
Yeah,
for
don't
whatever
live,
reason,
baby.
Don't worry.
the team is going to kill it again this year,
Yeah.
I expect, I hope.
who
Nope.
knows?
Oh, no,
just
okay.
crash and burn.
Just crash and burn this
I'm
year,
kidding, I'm
okay.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Pre-processed script, right?
Kill it in the wrong way.
Yeah, we're just gonna kill Warframe.
Yikes. So yes, these tickets will go on sale February 7th at 2 p.m. Exclamation point. Tickets will take you to the Eventbrite. Sorry. Make your
I love that
account,
sound.
squat on it. We'll see you there February 7th at 2 p.m. for your tickets.
Yeah,
and
it'd be
just
really
for
cheap.
the recap, they go on sale next week, and digital tickets will be available at a later date. So
Correct.
for those of you that have no
wanna go
interest or no chance to
for-
come to London, Ontario, there's a digital supporter pack. You can grab that at a later date.
That's right.
So
Okay.
don't worry about it. And yeah, we've done legendary tickets for like 8 years now.
Yeah.
One way.
They're a
There's only two of them.
There and
only two.
back.
There's only two, but they are very
Around
fun.
two?
They're very fun. It's
100?
in London, Ontario for the person
300
who
maybe?
asked where
Yeah,
TimeCon
careful with
is.
Canada.
Ontario.
People have made that mistake.
This is
Yes.
actually within a
Yes, they
reasonable
have. One day
budget
we'll
for
just
me.
like
The Stray Kids, they were gonna come.
I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on this.
They went to the wrong
Yeah.
London, yeah.
Yep.
Darn. All right. Are we ready to jump in game for
Yeah,
some?
oh
Yes.
yeah, let's go.
Oh, a little bit here and there.
Let's go.
Okay, so
Like, I imagine if I
we
went
kind of announced this
to
at the beginning of the week, I believe. Rhino
FanFest for
Heirloom
14, it would be
is
well
coming
over
on
$1,000
February
total.
6th.
Just
Next
Him.
week,
doing
he
the ticket,
arrives on
getting
all
there,
platforms.
getting
He will take
accommodations and
over
everything.
The,
They'll have time to
California's
step to that,
Ember
too.
Heirloom. Yep, obviously a favorite. Rhino Heirloom is going to take over that, but the 4 plat Ember Heirloom will
This
stay
just
up
remind me
forever.
how much
It's
I
just the paid pack on the website. For
wish
the
I
real
got
release
the
will be Rhino
limited
Heirloom. But
heirlooms.
you've seen this art. It's amazing.
I
It's
did not
beautiful.
have the money at the
Wouldn't it be
time.
nice to see him in game?
It would be so
It's nice that they at
to do.
least
Let's do it.
listen to the community
Let's do the
and
honors.
stop doing
Here
limited
There we go.
heirlooms.
Finally is.
Look at him.
He's cut.
He is. He's cut.
Do you want to
Yeah.
see his yacht? No. I'm just
No.
kidding. So here he is. This is his skin as
Also,
well
this
as
looks
the signet
really nice.
that comes with Rhino Heirloom, so you can see it beautifully. Look at
I
like
love the look of
the damage, the
Yeah.
headbutt you could do
For
with this.
I
skin.
love all that pattern too.
Yeah, he is. He's beautiful.
He is beautiful.
Proportions are so good.
Oh, he's
Yep.
yeah.
He is
Does
strong.
like
not
the
skip leg day.
He does
no.
not skip.
yellow
leg day.
part,
you
the
ready
stuff
for
that
my
looks
colors, Jeff?
almost like
no.
stars
Oh,
and
wait,
whatnot.
Let me just enjoy this.
Wait, let me clarify. They're not my colors. They're just colors.
Oh.
Okay, well. there we
Okay,
go.
all right.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Definitely got to look
Hey.
into
Thoughts?
Pretty
Little,
good.
Like sort of steel.
picking it up when
Yeah.
Chrome vibes.
it
brushed
comes out.
aluminum, yeah.
We get
Not bad.
I like it.
more plat.
Pretty good, Meg.
I have to actually start farming to sell stuff.
thinking-
I'm just
Did they
preparing, I'm
release
just
them
preparing.
or
I feel
something?
like you're- I feel
No,
like-
Apparently
I
they're
did.
not
I
going to because they
restrained. I
advertise them
promise
as
you're
limited
restrained.
only
Really? It's
and
good.
Yeah, because
some
this is
legal
the space,
stuff, I
and
don't
this is
know.
the space, and we can play around.
for the same reason they bring back
Oh, that's
the
pretty
founders
cool.
packs.
With the
Oh.
two tints.
Yeah, it's
Oh
really
my God.
unfortunate.
Oh, wait,
Ah,
Rue
here we
gave the
go.
thumbs
Rue's
up.
giving a thumbs up.
Rue
Nice.
gave the
That actually
thumbs
does look
up.
like. Oh, okay. Okay.
That's kind of original.
Yeah.
Ooh, Snowboy.
Really
Very-
colors really well. Like,
Yeah,
works so well.
really,
Yeah.
really well
Really
constructed.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah, that green.
Remember, it was a complete
Yeah.
Oh,
mess.
wow, like kind of like Cyber Hulk.
Cyber Hulk.
Yeah, look
A
at that.
legally distinct Cyber Hulk.
I mean,
At least they've
Legally
done better
non-
going
IP
forward.
infringing Cyber Hulk.
Hulk spelled H-L-U.
It's spelled differently. It's spelled differently, yeah.
H-U-L-C.
And we were playing around with. Oh wait, I did it a different way, didn't I? We were playing around with the Signa, and
Just to show you, oh yeah, see, Goth being the Duviri horsewoman.
cool.
That's
you can-
right.
Yeah,
That's pretty great.
yeah,
That was really cool.
Giving her some.
I don't know if
some
I'd
horns
really
like that.
throw that Signa on
good
many
look.
frames, or at least I can't
Pretty
really
I don't
think
know
of
if
any
I'm jumping
offhand,
ahead,
but
but
I'm sure
you're asking
actually
how it looks without
getting to
us,
play
but-
around with it, I'd
you're not.
be able to figure
thank
out some more
you.
combinations.
I was just about to go back to that.
Okay, all right.
Not
So
Let's talk iron
super
skin.
great
let's
with
talk Iron
the
Skin.
fashion
Feedback we get
framing.
about Iron Skin
so
is that there are many versions of
I
it
just don't
depending
think I
on
have
the skin you have,
the
and you could have
best
a
eye
favorite,
for
but
it.
if you have a skin, then you're limited to that Iron Skin.
And it also covers you right up.
That's right. So we have, if you own a skin and you own obviously the Iron Skin that comes with it, you can select which one you want, no matter what skin you have on.
Oh,
for
that's
Iron.
nice.
And the heirloom one is custom like this, so it has that the iron rings around him. So it's not actually like a skin covering projector; it's the rings. So
Man, these are great.
it's a very different style of iron
want that
skin, so we
on
played
just my
around with it.
regular Rhino Prime,
if you want-
honestly.
Yeah.
Go
no,
ahead.
you go.
There's one you can select also that just hides it. So
I
it
want
just
nothing.
shows when you
God,
cast it.
Rhino
and then it
Prime was my
goes
very
away and
first
now
Prime I ever
Yeah, we
had.
have
you're free to see
I
your
got him
refresh.
back
We're-
during
luckily
the
we
days
have
that
some
work
frames
in
that are
Tower
really good at,
Keys.
like, alchemy and chemistry, so we were able to go to the iron atom and turn it invisible. It's really impressive. But
Magneto.
it's only thanks to the help of a very powerfully alchemical Warframe. A scientist, if you will.
You're stretching there.
I had no idea where you were going with that.
You know what? I didn't even know where I was going.
appreciate that.
But yeah, I mean, you kind of got there.
You did.
Oh wait, no, don't leave, Rue. Come back.
Come back, Rue.
Come back. I'm not
do
done.
we have any Warframes smart enough to wait, what are you doing now?
To show his other thing. He's got 2 other.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Also with Rhino Heirloom is his
Oh,
Prex
alert stuff.
card.
That's
Look
hilarious.
at
Oh,
those.
that's cool.
Look at that effects.
Look at that guy.
Look at that.
Whoa,
And
it's kind of
Yeah.
it's got the holographic.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've got to
heirloom
put
one.
my
Yeah,
Ember
it's
Heirloom
Rhino's
Prex down.
Heirloom Prex card, and then a very cheeky little
Oh, I
gold
like that glyph.
that.
display. Yeah, look at that. Hey.
That's fun.
Is he
Even
mogging?
like All Might or something.
No, he's doing a thumbs up.
Is he?
He's not mogging.
Is he?
No,
You might be mogging a bit.
I think he's mogging.
he's not mogging.
Confirm mog.
He's not a
Those
mog.
little
Does look
flares and
really
flares.
good.
That's what I
Alright,
mean. It's like
alright.
It looks like a mog.
I think he's mogging.
He's giving you a.
He just mogged.
Oh my god.
Post mog.
Yep.
All right, so Rhino Heirloom is coming February 6th. That's next week. I actually
Oh,
can't believe
ad
that's
break.
next week. And as well.
I was like, I wish I could
that
disable them.
Iron Skin.
That's one thing I
chains will be
regret
coming
about
with that as well.
Hopping
So
into
expect
affiliate
that
right
all on
away. I
February
just
6th.
really wanted
Now,
the
Nightwave.
Oh,
what's
yeah.
it
You're
called, the
in game
point
on public. You can see the timer
things.
just ticking down.
6 days to finish my Nightwave. I am
Get
screwed.
into it.
I am
People could
royally screwed.
do
Ticking
the
down to the next
point
Nightwave
redeems and
that
whatnot,
is
and I could try and play
Volume
around
H
with
that
them,
will
but
also be launching on February 6th. You might be catching our drift here, and it is, as you can see, a 1999.
I really like the
Nightwave.
armor.
Rue, if you'd like
Oh,
to
that
see
would be
it,
fantastic
show a
for a
little-
Tech Rot
games.
Nidus.
Cool.
Yeah, there's some incredible
Yeah,
stuff in
that's
this one.
really cool.
Launches next week. Get it.
And you can make out with that motorcycle.
Okay, I
can
might have
make
to
it
go
with a
really
motorcycle.
hard on this
Yeah.
battle
One day,
pass.
maybe that programmer will make it
One
happen.
day.
It feels wild that there's just a
Lillian.
free only battle pass in
You
this
got your
game.
Jillian and your Lillian Killian.
Like
They're there for you if you need. There's
Oh,
a.
this is pure.
every battle pass
Commando.
always has
Don't
premium
look.
tracks.
Wow.
Just
Yeah, don't look.
the fact that it's 100%
Do it
free is just
I
wild.
lied.
You literally
Commando.
cannot buy
I think
anything to do with the battle pass.
Yes, I've seen
You have?
everything. I've seen every Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Really?
Other
That's
movies
cool, but a little bit
couldn't be
uncanny.
inspired.
Actually,
Kindergarten
I
Cop?
have
It's not a tumor.
Twins?
Who is your daddy and what does he
And
do?
what does he do?
Oh, that's
Okay,
Twins?
Tamagotchi.
And then
so.
look at that.
Yeah, this is gonna be
this one is
perfect
really
for
cool,
Anita's
wow.
Tech
Guys,
Rot
don't look.
look.
You didn't see that.
Didn't see what?
Nothing.
I didn't see that. Oh, good.
Oh, what did she do? What did she do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Chat, relax.
It might
and
actually
really
get
cool
me to play
1999
Nidus
stuff
again,
coming
since I
February
have
6th.
the
You can
Prime
expect that
sitting
to pop
around.
off, so make sure
Reminds
you
me, I need
use
to
your
farm the
current
regular
credits.
one for
If
my
not, you can
helmet.
sell it for credits when the new Nightwave starts. Also coming February 6th is Star Days.
Yes!
Our event of
Alright.
love is coming back.
Valentine's stuff.
And included in that are new
I
glyphs
just
that
never
we commissioned by community artist for
End up
Morian.
bothering with it. Just
Oh,
ooh.
representing your loves.
My
your,
favorite alphabet.
maybe.
Yeah, I like it. I really like it.
We really
Feel like I might steal
Lot
one of
of
these
A's,
as
lot
a
of A's.
That's like the worst Scrabble tray you could ever get.
That's hilarious.
what's it
What
called?
could
My
you do?
Discord profile.
Nothing.
Specifically the
Ale,
Aoi
ale.
one.
I gotta find ale.
That's the one I went with
Ale,
for the
Ale.
romance in
Yeah, that's all. That's about it.
1999.
That's the only thing you can do.
Those are beautiful, though. Holy
They're
smokes.
so fun.
So adorable.
So if maybe you had a little kiss and you want to
Yep.
represent your kiss, you could check these out. So thank you to Formorian for doing these.
Yeah, these look
for us. Very
absolutely
excited to get them
fantastic,
live for
honestly.
you. As
They've done a
well, when
lot of
Stardust
really
launches,
good
we
art
have
for the
balanced
Hex.
some of the debt bond prices for glyphs, just because there are so many glyph offerings in Stardays. So we
I just
did
never
balance them a
bothered
bit,
with the
reduce them.
Starday stuff
So
because
hopefully you
I
enjoy
just
that.
never
It's
had the
coming
debt
as we get
bonds
to
because I just
Stardays. So February 6th.
Never
it is
really
coming
touched
back.
Fortuna all that much.
What else is coming back on February 6th,
I don't know.
you ask?
I do know. I do know.
I want you to
I
tell
do
me.
know.
That's
I
why I'm
know.
here. I want to learn.
We're telling you what you should be doing February 6th.
Yeah. Put it in your calendar. Also returning on February 6th, Operation Belly of the Beast returns.
That's
Ooh.
surprising.
Probably the
Actually,
most requested
yeah.
cosmetic to come back.
That's
It
gonna be
is
nice
the
because I
sickest key art.
banked a
It's
bunch of
so
Goes hard.
cool. Oh.
So there was an
Those
event
moats.
tied to Jade Shadows, and we're bringing it back to give you something to do.
Ooh, that's
as
also
part of
gonna
a
be really
very,
good
very
for,
busy February.
Oh man, I love it.
Stabby,
You can
one of
get
the
yourself- so
streamers
as
I
of now,
watched that's
February
going
6th,
through this.
You can get a brand new
'Cause I remember
Nightwave
they're
kicks
gonna be
off.
doing
We have
Jade
Fortnite
Shadow soon,
Heirloom.
so
Belly
this
of the Beast
popping
is coming
back
with the event reward store
is
for you
gonna
to
be,
grind maybe some cosmetics
like,
you missed
pretty
and so
fitting,
on.
actually.
And, yeah, if you missed that scythe, there's a lot, and that is Star Days as well. So
That's right. February 6th is a chunky day. As well, in that February 6th update, you also kind of mentioned this on the dev shorts. This is our build that we were able to put code fixes in.
Oh, yes.
Example, one of the biggest ones are the freezes and crashes that are happening
Still
on
remember
Switch.
the
So that
loot
will be
cave that
fixed
came
as
with
of this
this.
February 6th build.
The infinitely
as well
spawning
as a whole bunch
enemies
of
just
other
in that
ones,
one
that we actually
hallway.
have listed in our forum post about going dark for hotfixes. You'll see a nice list there of everything, code stuff that we weren't able to fix that is going to be in this February 6th build. So a very chunky day is February 6th, next week. But you know what's also chunky?
Sad I end up missing
don't,
the
Megan.
ephemera, so it's nice
I
it
would
came
love to
back.
know, though.
I end up getting most of the way through, and then I just got kind of burnt out on it, and then dropped and never actually picked up the things.
I don't know.
What about our next-
Jupiter?
Yes.
Okay.
What about our next Prime? Could that be
Hey,
something
they're finally-
exciting?
It's
I
time.
Actually,
I
they
think
announced
it's
Lavos already, but
finally time.
they're now announcing on
It's
stream.
finally,
New
not yet,
trailer, I
not yet.
assume.
What?
Okay.
Rue, go ahead. There he is!
Nikita, you're free from your prison.
Poor Nikita.
Get out!
Finally getting the
Lavos
Prime
is
version of
coming
our
on
Snake Boy.
February 12th. So another February.
the design looks
bonanza,
really
to mark
good,
your
actually.
Calendar is Lavos Prime.
I
You
really
see
like
him
these
here with the
tubes
Sea-Doo
on it,
Prime,
sort of
a
looking like
What did I say?
I love Sea-Doos.
Sea-Doo.
specifically channeling his
It doesn't matter.
alchemy
No one
pack
actually
on his
knows the
back
truth.
into his
No,
arm.
And in fact, it probably is that.
No one knows.
Oh, it's so.
Or into his body itself
So
to
gorgeous.
Sea-Doo Prime. Yeah,
cast.
he is
Wow.
incredible. He also, so he has the, what is it?
Chedo.
Shadow Prime.
Shadow.
He's got the Kedo. What did you say?
What's whatever you want it
Sea-Doo.
to be.
It's got the Sea-Doo Prime, as you see here. As well, he has a primed melee, which is the dual Zoran Prime. If you,
Look how happy he is.
Correctly, those
Okay,
were
this
like
goes out to
the
everyone
main
that has
weapon
wanted the
used
dual
for
Zoran primed for
That's
years.
years.
conquering
Yeah.
way
Years,
back
years.
before
Oh, wow.
bullet jumping.
Let's go.
So he's got the dual Zoran Prime, and as you can see here,
I really
he's
like
got
that
the
backpack.
UCAM Prime
Reason
Cyandana.
Mirage got
And
new
another accessories
Lunar New
is
Year's
he
skins
has
did.
a nice
Yeah, it probably is.
Nimandi
I still think it
Prime
would have been
armor set.
better for him to get it.
Yeah, the chest,
Even
the
with his
shoulders,
Prime,
and
but-
the legs are not very visible, but he's got legs. He's got legs.
This
Sort
is
of
like if you-
understandable.
Can you copter with them? Did you bring?
It's a shame they already used Saren for the Year of the Rabbit. But she would have also been a very fitting frame, at least for the snake motif, considering her shed skin, toxic lash.
It makes it fun.
Oh God.
That sort of
okay,
thing.
Sorry.
No,
Continue.
it makes it fun.
All right, come on in,
But-
Game Rue, would ya?
Yeah, come on.
Here he is, Lavos Prime with the Sea-Doo Prime.
Chedo.
It's and the dual Zoran Prime,
Yay!
which are just wonderful. And,
We can
and
do like
beautiful.
a little
really
history
liking
lesson
this
for those of you-
design.
How many of you in chat know the history of the dual Zoran? Would you like a history lesson, or would you like
Were
to?
you there when it
Were
happened?
you there?
How many
Were
of
you
you
there
know
a
the
million years
history?
ago?
I remember. There's a lot of you that don't, so I don't want you
Yes,
to.
yes,
seen
me,
a lot.
me, yes, I do. I
Yeah.
know, yes,
If
yes.
you don't know, that's no shame. Coptering. Okay. Yes. Great.
Coptering.
History class canceled.
The
You're all-
original bug to feature.
You're all passed.
You're all passed.
Gain a burst of speed on melee slide attack.
while
Hey.
airborne. Doubled while airborne.
Look at that, chat.
Cute.
Enjoy your
Okay, I
little
really like that they're bringing the
flashback
legacy
to the
back.
past,
That's
if you
very
will.
cute.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's a good time.
Okay.
Shout out to, actually I think it was Connor.
Connor, the man.
Connor! You're on
man.
vacation right now, but Connor! That's my man. Sorry. So yes, that's coming with the Dual Zoran Prime, the Sea-Doo Prime, and Lavos Prime, looking very cool. This is his Prime.
I like that
film
they're
that
honoring
here.
the history
The
with
logger.
Oh, that's
giving
nice.
it a
But wait, you
pass,
wanna see
making
real
it a passive.
chopped out?
Yeah. Yeah.
I still do
Oh
miss
yeah.
the original
all those
parkour
tubes full of
system.
beer.
It would have been
That's
nice if that was just a
a lot of
toggle, but I
tubes.
guess they didn't. It
Got
would have
a
been
lot of look at the snakes.
a lot of work to try and keep up with two different
Shout out
systems.
to the animation team for tweaking their animations.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah,
Yep.
it
Look,
was
someone's sleeping.
a bit of work.
Oh, he's sleeping.
He's a tired boy.
Year of the Snake. Here he comes.
He works hard. He works really hard.
Hey, not so bad.
Just playing around.
That's actually not too bad.
Not too bad.
Cool, yeah.
Oh my god, I want to roll today.
Oh, love
Yeah,
that. That's
yeah.
like Frost's evil brother.
Ooh, how about that?
Are you excited to see another one of your
That's
babies
a
prime?
little, that's a little dig.
One of your many children.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on.
great stuff.
Look, imagine if he needs you with these big boots.
Yeah.
That would hurt. Yeah.
Dang.
He could stuff granola bars down there.
So many snacks.
boot
Wow,
sleeve.
that's
Granola bars, eh?
Are you hungry?
Yep.
You're talking about beer and granola bars.
Yeah, I am very hungry.
Okay.
All right,
We learned that
Lavos.
Rebecca eats her chicken pot pie like a savage.
Hell?
Damn.
What's the proper way to eat a chicken pot pie? You
But
get a little
a
mini.
personal one, a
You get a
personal
little
one, like a
personal one.
What the hell?
What's the proper way? Do you scoop it out like you're like
Like,
It is the.
like eating the brains.
like
out?
eating a brain out? No, you're supposed to dump it.
supposed to
No,
flip
you
that.
do not.
Yeah,
flip that.
you
no
flip it.
way.
flip that.
No way.
Flip it.
You. It's contained within its own.
No.
You get full crust
Because you waste
effect
you
on
waste the crust if you do it
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah. You're just eating a
I'm not
chowder.
gonna flip
You
it,
gotta flip and salt.
Yeah, flip.
You
Someone
don't
in
take
chat
it
already
out.
figured this out.
You leave it in the pie tray, and then you
Yeah,
get
with
like a
Reb here.
delicious contained.
I just
No, it's
All
like
right,
a
chat.
chowder.
Scoop
eat it
or
out of the
flip?
pie tray.
Scoop or flip?
You
Scoop.
gotta flip.
Scoop.
Steve is
Flip.
crazy.
Scoop.
No,
Scoop.
you are. Steve is so wrong.
An
No,
actual
you
pull.
are.
Team flip. Team flip.
No.
Thank you, my Scoop brothers.
Scoop brothers.
No, Reb is right. You
We're losing this
scoop it
one.
out. It comes with its own
brothers, I
bowl.
knew you had my back.
Retreat!
We're not
You
gonna
don't
be fighting
waste
back.
crust and you just eat it.
Yeah.
All right, wait.
Yeah. Frankly, it's ridiculous to suggest that you would flip a pot pie. It's frankly ridiculous. Yeah, it is.
You take the risk, and it's worth the reward.
Why would you risk
Straw.
this?
Someone says eat it with a straw.
Oh my god, that visual is disgusting.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just recap everything we learned about in February, shall we, Rue?
A lot of stuff.
We learned a lot of stuff. So February 2025, which starts next week. February 6th, Rhino Airlift.
This is why we watch the Warframe Devstream for these hard-hitting questions.
Returns,
Flip
Operation
or
Belly of
scoop.
the Beast returns, and code fixes are included in this hotfix update
Stability
for
for
you.
you Switch players and more.
Stability.
Fantastic.
We love it. February 7th, TennoCon tickets on sale. Remember to squat. February 12th.
I know you gotta commit to
Lavo
this.
Prime, eh? Who's this Lavo? I love you. It's fine.
Lava Prime.
It's no crumb guzzler.
On the
It's
CD.
Guzzler.
Yep.
February 12th, Lavo Prime, Sea-Doo Prime.
Chat is loving this level.
I try so hard. Dual
do, we
Zora
all
Prime
do.
and the Prime accessories for Lavo. Live on February 12th.
Keto right now.
I'm
Making
so
new
sorry.
frames
Nikita.
live on
He worked
stream.
so hard.
It's
I'm so
legally
sorry.
distinct Lavo.
He's my Lavo. All right, those are our February dates.
You know, you took the pressure off of the scoop and
I
flip.
know,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
saved
that
us.
was my total intention the
Yeah,
whole time.
thank you for saving us.
Okay. Are we
Okay.
ready to talk Echoes of 1999 finally?
Yes.
42
crying.
minutes?
I told you it was going to be long.
I'm crying. This has been hilarious.
42 minutes in and we haven't even got to Echoes yet?
Are you guys ready to have part
Let's
two?
talk about Echoes.
Part two of
All right.
1999?
Oh, my
But we're
coda.
actually not going to.
Oh.
Oh.
Because it's not even called Echoes of 1999. It's called Tekrot Encore.
Ooh, I like the name.
Encore.
go.
Woo, 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 woo. Tekrot Encore is coming March 2025.
It's coming out this year. We're releasing it in March. We need just,
Another month.
all the time we can to get it in a good spot for that March release. So
Not bad.
Window.
March window.
Okay.
Tekrot Encore. It is huge.
There's so much in it.
There's so much in it. It's basically a full part to 1999, except no quest. So, but there's a lot. There's a lot we are saving for next Devstream, and there's
I'm
a
looking
lot
forward
we're
to it.
gonna
I
talk
got a HEMA
It's
ribbon,
big enough that you're saving some stuff.
which I'm
That's
sure
right.
is going to
It's
be
already 42 minutes in.
skyrocketing in
There's
price
a
as soon as
lot
these
for this
guys
thing.
drop
Yeah,
because
we're
of
doing a
the
lot.
tech
Yeah, there's a
rocks.
lot.
But there's a lot in this one, which you're about to find out. So
Version?
Tekrot Encore, March 2025. We're going to dive into, as we know, the TechnoSite Coda system. We're going to show you a lot of the weapons that we have in store for you. But we're going to start with some fun cosmetics that
Yes.
made its way into the pipe of this Tekrot Encore update.
Tekrot Encore is the name of the update. We did want to ship it in February, but we're making sure it's in March just so that it's not quite as rushed, to be
Okay.
honest. Because it's not just the Tech Rot Coda that are coming in it. There's lots and lots and lots.
It gets its own
Well, give me
update.
some hints.
Okay.
All right, first up.
And yes, you can replay the quests in this update. I'm just saying, people are mad that it's in March for good reason because they probably expected it like next week, but we have to take a bit more
We
time
have to
with
cook
it.
it.
We got to cook it more.
You gotta cook
cooking it.
those infested jellies.
But let's see what we're cooking.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Okay, everyone quiet except Megan.
Well, no, you don't have to be quiet. Coming in Tekrot Encore, we are adding Operator and Drifter hair of the Hex characters,
Oh, shoot.
of Lloyd, and
Well, there's some secret.
I know, I'm getting the
come on.
and someone
stealing
else.
their
Come on
hair.
down, Rue. This might take me a minute because I actually can't read anything.
That
over
one
it.
says.
I know what it says. I'm
okay.
just like,
Can you see it?
yeah, I think so. Ready?
As part of Tekrot Encore,
Yeah.
you are getting 8 new hairstyles for your
Oh,
operator and
yeah,
drifters.
That one
Ooh,
is
I like
looking
that.
good.
Looking
Yeah.
very good.
so we have Eleanor.
So we're showing
Yep.
you them on operators, but they'll be there for your drifter and your operator. So you're getting 8 new hairstyles.
Yeah,
the
sick.
Quincy
Quincy.
style.
Looks great.
They look very
Hell
cool.
yeah.
They look-
That's awesome.
They look
Good.
so good.
Uh-oh.
I think you need.
Oh,
you
no.
didn't delete enough letters. Delete. One more.
One
One
more.
more. Okay. Yep. Good. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, look at the
You
mirror.
got a mirror.
Ooh, I
This is
like that
awesome,
hair.
too.
Oh, cool, you can
flow.
finally make
that.
a
Look at that
real
flow.
Joe
Is there a
scare
fan in here? What?
outfit
Is there a fan
with
in here?
Letty's hair.
We got
People have been requesting this in Dev Shorts
Yeah,
every time.
yeah,
Yeah, great.
yeah.
Oh,
You can
Sweet.
do the girly
that
pop
one is
hair.
adorable.
It's so cute.
That is
Yeah.
so
The
cute.
different color channels work very well.
Finally. So cool.
Did I get it?
You got it. Yep.
Yep, you're good.
I did get it.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lloyd.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
wants Lloyd.
Whoa, look at that.
That hair's actually
flow.
pretty nice too.
Slicked back.
This is pushback.
Oh yeah.
The Lloyd hair.
I think it's gonna be a mirror for me.
I
gonna be
Wait,
mirror.
was
wait,
hoping
wait,
that they
wait,
might
wait,
go
wait,
back and
wait,
update
wait,
the
wait, wait,
hairs to
You're
look
missing Letty.
closer to
sorry.
these ones.
Sorry, I forgot your mom. Pablo.
We have yeah.
Mom,
Mom, no. Lloyd hair
Yep.
is.
Is that good?
Yep.
Yep.
You're good. Yep.
Oh, look at
that's so
that!
nice.
It's so
It's
classy.
like a little cinnamon
Look at all
bun.
the color choices too.
I
That's
know,
Yeah,
cool.
it's so
Play around with
classy.
it really
I never
fun.
noticed the
Yep,
rose on the
sure.
back.
It is very Josuke. I'm very excited to be
Yep.
some Diamond is Unbreakable action.
Josuke, yeah.
Need more beards for it to look better. That too.
Ready?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Rusalka, baby.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
that's a
That
very
braid
nice
is
hair.
killer.
Yeah, yeah.
You could do damage with that braid.
God, I want to bake that braid.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
So
It's like a loaf of bread.
yeah.
Oh, delicious. Loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Beer and
Nice
bread, and
marble
everyone's
Yeah.
hungry right now.
Come on.
Yep. Hairstyles are
Oh,
coming.
gorgeous. And sorry, Arthur's also coming. Uno momento, please.
I was gonna say. You
Oh
got
yeah,
I
the
couldn't-
main event.
Couldn't forget our boy. Don't you worry. Don't you
Oh,
worry.
you don't have a cheek for this
No,
one?
it's real. We're showing.
Oh, I see. Yeah, cool.
Look at that.
Oh,
that
that looks
shine.
nice.
That also looks really
This is
nice.
hair
Whoa,
gloss for
Pantene Pro. Look
sure.
at
Yeah.
that.
I wouldn't really
Oh,
know
yeah,
much about
90s
the
hair
beards
products all
because I
the
end
way.
up
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Nice.
following
That will
my
be coming.
MMO habit of
As
making
well, that
female
will be coming
characters.
in. Sorry, Tekrot Encore. I gotta stop saying Encore.
Tekrot
I
on
just sort of
correct us if
base
we-
all my characters on my
Hey,
Final Fantasy 14
we
character
have
down when I have
two-
character customization.
We have 2 Scaldra themed outfits. You've seen one because we've shown the concept
Yes.
a few times previously. We have that one in game to show you. Ready, Jeff?
Okay.
Check
Oh,
it
yeah.
out.
Ooh, that
Oh,
looks
yeah, I like
really
I think this
cool.
is implemented.
Oh
Yeah, it's awesome. It is
I
so
really like
badass.
that
If you
jacket.
want to not have that on your face,
Oh,
you
that's
can just
great.
be a badass.
It's so good. It's peak Scaldra aesthetics. If you respect the
Honestly,
the
I'd
hustle of a Scaldra
love
look,
just to
it
use
looks
the jacket
so
in
good.
general if you
Oh,
could
yeah.
disable the
Oh,
glowy.
yeah.
Hit random. Let's see some.
Uh,
Yeah. You don't think so?
You can't get blamed for random.
glowy.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I
Oh,
like
man.
how that dies.
Look at that.
Right, I like how that
Those
colors.
vibes, eh?
Totally.
Yeah,
But have a little boss moment.
Little navy.
Snake eater.
Ooh, wall black.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
I feel like I
Nice.
am definitely going to be using
And then do
this
we
on
have the
my
concept
drifter.
photo to remind people of the other one?
Of the other one.
Yeah.
We do.
Oh, great.
So Scaldra, another Scaldra one is coming, and we have the concept out for it now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
really
so
like
good.
that big
Look at that.
I
jacket.
can't wait. That one's
Looks
the one
really
for me.
cyberpunk, actually.
Poor tech
What do you
animator.
mean?
I saw them.
work.
Yeah,
Specifically
no, I saw them
David
just
from,
cutting it
uh,
up, the mesh and like re-rigging it and
Cyberpunk Edge
re-rigging
Runners.
it.
To do,
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
So this one will also be coming, so you can get your Skuldra fashion
What
on
is
either
on
way.
your ship?
What do you mean?
Someone didn't clear 60 eyes.
He's judging the hands on the ship, Chad, okay? He's not a gamer. Not a gamer.
Come on.
I'm just kidding. I appreciate you. So those are just a few of the cosmetics coming in Tekrot Encore.
Yes.
Cool.
So 8 hairstyles, 2 drifter fits that are Skuldra themed. Yeah, that's cosmetics. But there's a game here too.
There's a game
Oh
here
yeah,
too.
the game part.
Fashion is the
Specifically,
game.
the Technosite Coda.
Yes.
Technosite Coda, huge part of what this update is, why it is crucial that we get it right, because this is adding to the adversary system in a unique way.
Yes.
And we're going to take you through kind of bit by bit here the Technosite Coda, starting with the Coda weapons.
Yes. So this Tekrot update, Tekrot Encore, I think it has the most weapons we've ever put in an update. It has 13.
It's kind of all lined up to be
Yeah.
17.
Curious if they're
total.
gonna have
18.
Tekrot designs to
So
them.
there's 13 of these weapons are the Tekrot Coda weapons. So we're going to take a look at those now
Like
and talk to you
full-on new
about
models
how when
rather
this
than just
update drops in
recolors
March,
like,
you can get ready to grind them out,
That's right.
earn them.
So
Get up, the
Eleanor
cats are
is
fighting.
going to be the vendor.
Can we go to gameplay?
Of course.
All right. So, yes.
Go ahead.
No, please.
No,
I
Eleanor
was-
is going to be the vendor that will have
Yeah.
all of these Coda
And
weapons.
she has her face.
And she has a face.
Because the coders fixed the face.
Yes.
She didn't have a face for a minute there.
Yes.
But as you can see, she has a face now. So you'll see this brand new Coda weapons. We're going to show you some of them here. We also have a screenshot of all the Coda weapons, but we'll get to that in 1 second. Go ahead, Rip.
There.
Right. So she will be offering them in batches for you to
Okay,
grab
no,
with some
it
tokens.
looks
so
like
this
they aren't
is so that you're
unique
not going out and
designs.
doing missions to.
So that might just be
I guess,
placeholders.
undilute the weapon pool from an adversary. This is so you can pick the ones you want on a rotation. So we're going to do 2 batches. Every 4 days it'll rotate. Currently subject to some change, but pretty much copying the Ergo Glass thing, but with some key differences, which we'll talk about, which is another reason why the update is taking a bit longer, because we added a pretty major QOL thing to the way that elemental stuff works on these weapons anyway. So there's really, really a lot for you to get with the system. So there's all the new weapons that you will be able to get. Not the Ergo Glass system. We'll talk about that and how this changes for you. I'll just go right to that actually, so it makes a bit more sense. So right now you can see that the Coda Motivore
Let's just look at that.
has cold damage. But what we're adding is a new item called the Elemental Vice that if you have formed your Lich weapon 5 times and it's rank 40, you can swap its element freely. So this is a brand new item that we'll be releasing in this system with this character.
That reminds
so
me of
that
opposed
you
of
don't need to wait for the vendor to roll the element you want.
what someone
You can
mentioned,
choose it
spending
after
like an
you've
item
maxed the weapon. So for
that
instance,
you'd
if
be
I
able to
see
buy,
this and I
just
know I
like
just
a
want to
concept
get the
one that
Coda
you'd be able to
Motivore,
buy.
I can buy
to
it, and then once I've
change
maxed it, I can use this new item
your
type to swap it. So I can switch it to
element
I can
type.
switch it to heat. I can switch it to
They
whatever.
were
And that
mentioning
item
it as
can
a
be
thing you could
installed
use
on the Kuba
ribbon
and
slivers
the,
on.
and the other weapons.
Yes, so the intention with this is
looking
that
really
so
forward
when
to this.
you are presented with an element here, it's not so much a deterrent as is you can just grab whatever is there, and you know that if you max a weapon, you can freely change it once you install this new item that is going to be available as an element.
It's gonna make me actually bother
in the
to
market
form
for
on
buying,
my
or you have a chance to get it from the Technosite
Lich
Coda
weapons.
themselves. Which is another reason why we pushed this out, because the team advocated for this as a quality of life thing, like recently, and we wanted to implement it right. So this is coming. So it should significantly lessen the elemental chase grind for this system.
Yep.
And if you're just tuning in and you're not sure what game you're looking at,
What do you
this
mean?
is Warframe, and this is a farming implement that you use to tend to your garden.
Yeah.
It's a
Are we gonna-
rototiller, basically.
Yeah, are we going to acknowledge the weapon on screen now?
This is so crazy.
If you remember one of the last dev streams, we talked about a pizza cutter melee weapon coming. This is she, and this is her. This is her. She's our pizza cutter inspired
the wheel
melee
shapeshifts?
weapon, one of the new ones coming. We have a screenshot. I want to show the first screenshot
I'm
is of all the Coda weapons. So
really
if you don't
interested in
mind.
that.
Yeah, so these are, your Synapse, your Spore Thyrx, your Catabalist, all those Pox, all that Hema. These are the Coda variants of them that you'll be able to get in Eleanor's store. And then as well, the third new weapon
You
that's
farm
coming
different elements
is
for the same
the
weapons? Yeah,
shotgun
that-
styled.
That's gonna
I
be
believe
really
I'm asking
nice.
for two
Which is the
Finally gonna bother
grossest
forming.
thing
Look at
I've
that!
ever.
Ew.
Look at
Oh,
the
that's
hand
cool.
projectile that shoots out with a.
I can't wait for the sound.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's
Gross, but that's
Yeah,
par for the
squishy.
course.
Maybe the speaker's gonna make some noise,
That
but
is disgusting.
look at the shot.
Yeah, that's really cool though. Yep.
It's an infested
They're
claw that
really,
shoots out the mouth.
really a
of
cool design, though.
Whatever the hell this
And
is.
it's got a stereo
Yep.
infested
Tech
inside
rot.
of it. Yeah, I love
Tech
it.
rot.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Check out for real. All right, so those are the weapons.
What?
And Eleanor is your vendor.
If slash
And
when
similar
speaking with
to
us, are our
Liches,
guns gonna
we
talk to
have
us?
mods that you're going to be able to do on your Parazon in order to
Yes.
go through this system. So we're going to talk through that now before we get into the gameplay.
Yeah, so with the Technosite Coda system, we wanted to put it all in 1999 with, of course, the great boss fight happening in the Origin system itself. So it's like once you've done all the things in 1999, you will find yourself doing the finale in the Origin system. So when we say all the things, what does that actually mean? So
You can come back, Ru.
So currently, if you've played the Sisters of Parvos or the Kuvaliches, you know you have to do a Requiem relic chase for the Requiem mods, and then you are playing a little bit of a puzzle solve to figure out what your Requiem is. You're
Ooh,
farming,
this
you're
is
killing
really
thralls,
nice.
and you're going. And we kind of
say-
adjusted the loop to be very 1999
pretty
specific
nice.
with very direct farming sources. So the way it's going to work is there's going to be antivirus mods because, of course, the infested
Cool.
Technosite Coda are tech
Just
rot and
'cause
Napster
The
gone
chance
wrong.
of it just
They're
being
creating
all
nothing.
equal
So there's
means
a
you might have to
dedicated
farm for a long
bounty
time to
for
get the
you
one you
to
need.
Get your antiviruses. So just hover over one of them again. Maybe your infested lich needs compupal.com to.
Don't go to that website.
Yeah. I don't even know if that is a real website. Oh shit, this always happens.
Wait, don't pretend we
Adam,
didn't say that.
register it quickly.
Reroute it to warframe.com really quick.
So there is a dedicated bounty for you to farm your antivirus mods because God only knows what your lich needs to be cured. Because this is the 90s. There's computer viruses. There's worms. It does leave somewhere. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, God.
That's hilarious.
Pretend that didn't
We
happen.
might need to. Literally might need to change the name. But
Ryan.
okay.
Everything's fine.
That's
Everything's
fine.
fine.
I should have checked.
That's okay.
Oh,
we have
God.
a screenshot. Actually, maybe not.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't show that one. But the other one, potency mods.
So then there's because it's an antivirus system, you also need to have a potency
dev names.
application. So the way it's going to work is you're going to be kitting out your Parazon with
This reminds me
antivirus
of-
mods that you can throw on to
there
figure out
was a
which one is right, but also
toy that ended up
potency
leading
mods
to a
really inject
adult
the
website.
virus.
It's like an
so that
actual
it's
kid's
curing
toy.
the antivirus. So
I
there's
remember
going to be a
when
little
it
bit of a
was.
combo. All of these mods are earned in 1999. They're not particularly rare. It's just as
In-
you're fighting the infested now, you're going to get a chance to get
Antivirus?
some antivirus mods to help you sort of chunk out your Technosite Coda. So maybe you're going to get one that gets rid of 30% of the virus and so on and so forth. So these are how you'll be kitting out your Parazon for the grind. Are you going to get a lich now?
We're going to get ourselves
Oh, you doing it?
a
Yeah.
Technosite
Oh,
Coda.
we're doing it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm very
excited?
curious
Stay
about the
kids?
system.
Stays, if you will.
Okay. As a stay,
So-
I'm
As a
excited.
stay.
So we'll talk, and then we're going to talk about everything that this system has. So we're going to go on in. So
We're going to go on in.
any tech rot mission is where you'll be getting your.
Oh, they have two of the new.
Technosite
Oh, they have.
Coda.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're
two
going
of
to
the
get
new
a
tech
virus. And
rot
yes,
weapons.
there will be new ephemeras, new cosmetics. We're taking
Presumably.
you through this as if you were playing. So first up, that's everything you'll see when you log in. You'll see a new bounty with some mods. You'll see Eleanor with 13 weapons. And then you're going to want to obviously start, 7 weapons and 6 weapons. We're going to rotate them.
You like my...
Rhino on that bike. So silly. It's too much.
I'm sorry. What do you... This is my ambulance. My ambulance.
Yes.
Come
All
on
right.
now, come on.
So, as you are doing your missions, the tech rot will be the ones that let you earn a Technosite Coda. So, Megan, you'll just be playing, and it'll happen. Like, there's not going to be too much randomness. It'll happen in a given mission. So, this is your first shot at it.
Oh, that's
Good
the
luck.
new
Are you using the new
saw
which
axe.
weapon?
How do you feel about a pizza cutter?
The Motivore.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Like we said, pizza cutter, but it's clearly a motorcycle wheel.
And
love the reuse.
something,
Cheers,
sorry, really quick,
cheers.
something to note about the Coda Motivore is
Coda Motivore. Motivore.
is it will reflect the status that you have on it. So I have it pumped up with slash,
Oh,
so that's
okay.
why it has the spiky wheels.
Oh.
When you have it,
It
when
is
I
a
think it's
Yeah,
with,
really
yes,
cool
yes.
design
Yeah,
feature.
yeah.
Oh, that's very cool.
So with slash, it looks like this. With puncture, it looks
Oh,
different.
that's so
Yeah,
sick.
it's very cool.
A+
Very
team.
And I also have the dual Coda Nicardia, which is the new pistol dual weapon, part of the system. And its perks here are, when I kill an enemy with it, spores are going to explode and they're going to attach onto other enemies. Look, it's got the cold
Ew.
proc.
Oh, that's wicked.
Papa,
yeah.
do you
Oh,
wanna
that's
chat about
neat.
that?
Yeah, basically it spreads the disease of cold to all of them. They all get a
Very
cold.
Canadian.
Contagious.
We're experiencing that right now.
Very
Yeah.
Canadian.
And it looks like a
I
infected
can confirm
drill, so
there is a
it's
lot
kinda
of cold here in
disgusting.
Yeah, it
Canada.
has like a mouth for a trigger. It's kind of nasty. Kind of
It is.
nasty.
Ew.
Trigger mouth.
What is this guy doing?
He's having a think on top of the.
Dead now?
I think you stomped him
I did
into.
stomp him.
Stopped him into frozen.
I stomped him.
The sea-doo.
Oh, the sea-doo. It's just so much
It's a beautiful
fun.
fall
Watch out,
day
Mr.
here
Yeah.
in Pennsylvania.
That actually does
What
seem
is
like a
all this
really
blue sky?
fitting
I think
I think
weapon,
it's actually Auie's birthday.
considering the spores and the gun spores.
You're spreading the rhino virus. Get it?
Oh.
That's what someone in chat said. That was not my joke. All right. So eventually, the Technosite Coda will drop a, obviously, computer virus because it's the 90s.
How dare they.
Oh, people are saying happy birthday, Allie.
Happy birthday,
Aw.
Howie. It's her big birthday. It's her big day.
Lots of people saw a new node.
Oh,
we
yeah.
will talk about that.
Ah, damn.
February, yeah. But there's a reason. Well, yeah, you'll see, chat. We're not even halfway done the stream, so
sorry.
I'm really sorry to say that it's.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's so
sorry.
much
Oh,
cool
toast.
I
stuff.
assume
Yeah, there's
these
a lot.
viruses are going to be
What
used
a
in
bad
those
intermission. I drank like 3 coffees.
terminals you
before this.
sometimes see around,
I'll
the
play
blue
Great
ones.
Despair and you can
Get one of Lava's. Yeah.
have a little detour.
Well, we're sure one's gonna drop, right?
It will. It will. It will.
Of course it will.
Of course it
I like your confidence.
Yeah. No,
will.
not
I
that.
believe in this game.
We got supply cache debated again.
That's all right.
Will we be seeing Lavo's Prime gameplay? We can throw some on maybe if we have time, but we're probably gonna be.
We got a lot to show.
Yeah.
So. You know Lavos, you know Lavos.
I thought there was supposed to be streamer luck. I think we have the opposite here.
We have luck.
Developer
Just gotta
unluck.
You gotta believe.
You gotta believe.
What are the rings around Rhino? That is the heirloom version of Iron Skin, so you can. It's customizable now, so.
Looking
it's
at it
your
in-game with all the
discretion
movement,
if you want
I-
it to look like your iron rings.
Not
or
a big
traditional
fan
looks.
of the gear
And
rings.
that's how you know that
You
you're.
can customize it now.
You
yeah.
can.
It's wonderful.
right.
Yep.
Yes.
Pick your
They
poison.
look. I do like the fact they look like gears, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do a
Oh my God, I
flat
haven't
price.
done any.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
Rue,
overdue.
you're a saint. 1,000 platinum going to a lucky Twitch viewer.
The winner is going to be some, and actually Twitch drops are going. There's a lot to see. Let's see. The
I
winner.
did see a couple questions in chat, or maybe it was the same person kind of spamming about you're ignoring Android players, you're ignoring, and then we're not. Next week I'm meeting with the team that's been working on that for months and months, and we just don't have anything to share.
yeah, I signed up for
But
the
we are not
Android
ignoring it. We're working hard to
beta
bring it to that
thing.
platform.
And Necrodoticon, you've won,
That'll be fun.
Necrodoticon underscore, you've won 1,000 platinum. Message us.
you know,
with-
just to
really
play it on my
helpful.
phone while I'm out, or just check my Foundry and whatnot.
You've won 1,000 platinum.
Actually, I can just check my
Message us with
Foundry
your
from the
Twitch
app
username.
Oh, I
that
do.
exists,
Use
but
Twitch. Yeah, I knew it. I knew
still
it.
being
I
able
knew
to get
someone
my
would
daily
do it.
login and everything at
Everyone
least
go away.
when I'm
Everyone
not
go
able
away.
to.
Okay, it's fine. We can just. Okay, let's just.
No, I want to do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, I want to do it. We're here
Okay,
all
she already
night.
had a lich. I
We're
knew
here all
it.
night.
It's
Lock the door.
Lock the
We're here all
door.
night.
stuck.
We're here all
stuck.
night. Hold on.
Should I talk about some of the QL that doesn't need visuals?
No.
No, Megan has a flow.
No.
Why don't we just let's just talk to chat? Okay.
Don't do
chat.
it.
You can feel the heat coming on.
Yeah,
They're
no.
just like
Okay.
locked in on this so
Chat.
hard.
What do you want? What do you want from us? What do you need to know? What do you need to know, chat?
don't love
Developing
the-
map.
Pablo, GG, do it.
Professional gameplay.
Bring Lavo.
Guys,
Bring
I have
Lavo.
a system. I have a system.
We know. We would never. We would never. Chat says, Daggeth skin. Nothing is in progress at this time. Longer Manticore songs. I don't think we're doing that anytime soon. Any other events for 2025 appearances? Well, Belly of the Beast is coming back. I guess we'll see about other ones coming back. Please fix orbiter decorations. Will we get more? You will. Keep watching the stream to learn more. Oh my God.
Spider frame when?
Oh God.
I'm sorry, but I saw it. I have to see it.
Zeramin Quest replay. I don't know if that one's coming, but we are doing Quest replays soon.
When will GTA 6 launch?
Tomorrow.
Okay. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Give us a cow frame.
Cow?
All right.
What about
I
the
don't know.
lactose intolerant?
Oh, well.
Think about them.
True, true, true.
If you eat the cow, you don't get.
Oh my
come
God,
on.
Reb, the
What are you talking
vegetarians.
about?
The vegetarians.
Twin Heckwen. We have to acknowledge that user.
That you okay?
He
Here.
just said it.
Here,
Here,
here, here, here.
Oh, okay. So Megan killed.
to the gameplay,
Back to
Rue.
gameplay. Back to gameplay. Megan killed Techrot Fool, there is something that you can't see there because it's embedded in the ground. I'm glad we.
No, it was there.
Okay.
It was nice and
No,
red.
there was a tag. So once you pick it up, you bring it to
Okay, so it
marked
is for
console,
those that I've been
and
seeing
Camera's gonna
around,
be a
so I was
bit
right.
whack, but I'm a gamer, guys.
I'm going
Meg can do it.
mixtape.
As you can see, her heart is bleeding out. Good luck, Megan.
Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about you. I'm not worried. Megan has
And in
infected.
the year of the snake,
Oh, the year of the snake.
So Megan has
Affected the
infected
future of the boy band.
So let's see what that looks like.
The pH warning.
pH warning.
Just a warning, guys. I've infected the future. What can I say?
All
And I've been
right.
robbed.
Oh, hey, and
Oh
the...
my god, that's so funny.
But
One
you
of
got
those-
you got a mod. You got a potency
I
mod.
did get a potency mod, which is wonderful.
Yep.
All right, so you would have finished that mission normally, not a hacker like myself. And
Insta ban.
As you return,
Here's what happens if you
who
get it
will greet us?
right.
It's awesome. I seriously can't even remember. the last
Zeke
time I felt
Green.
this amazing.
Embrace us, Macros, 1999.
Okay, I like the naming
him.
scheme.
Bro,
So,
can you go away from my screen for
That's
1 second?
hilarious.
Thank you. Thank you.
all right.
All right, come back.
So
Dev hacks.
Megan has her first Technosite coda. So here we go. So it is. So how is this all going to work now? This is the screen you'll see. You'll recognize it if you've played past ones, but there's some systemic changes just to the reward structure
Resistance
here,
is hard
which
drive
is to say
floof.
that they now always come with a cosmetic reward, and these cosmetics could include 1 of 10 floofs. They could include some. Do you want to show all the assets as I talk?
Yeah, do you want to do it now?
Sure. So there will always be a cosmetic reward with your Technosite coda.
That is
So
a
ephemeras
nice
are one that we're working on.
addition.
Ephemeras will be part of it.
Yes. These are the human boy floofs, and as well the infested versions.
Oh,
and
those are
so
cool.
there's tiers of cosmetics. You'll be guaranteed at least one, including
Including why the stays are here.
why our stray kids are
Why
here.
our stray kids are here. Custom emotes
Oh,
from the boys. Work in progress, as you can see. This was called the Zeke Peekaboo.
This is the Zeke Peak.
The Zeke Peek.
oh my god.
Look at the wing.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
dumb, but I love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Look at the
yeah.
wink. Oh, it's so good. Oh, this is my favorite.
Oh.
This is so Pablo coded. It is.
I have
Really?
no promise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't believe we're getting emotes as a...
Who's next? Oh, packet!
That's why Jeff has the glasses
yeah.
on. There you go.
That's emotes from
K-pop guy.
1999.
They put a skull in for.
God, those are so
Yeah.
outdated by the time you
And
get
then
back to the
real
origin
Real bit.
system.
Just rocking out. Oh, he's doing the worm! Did you mocap that?
Some
Was this
broken IK in there.
It's a
was
work in
gonna say,
progress.
yeah.
It's a work in
Work
progress.
in progress.
Did you do the mocap for this?
Oh yeah.
I love how the arm just freaks
Oh
out.
yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah, and last but not
I think
least,
that was
DJ.
Ben.
Probably.
Animation team, crush.
Yeah.
Drop it like it's hot. There it is.
So good.
My thighs would burn.
Yeah, that's tough.
There
That's the
you go.
squats you wanted
Those
earlier.
are the that's the squad I wanted.
So, okay, so let's
Bring it
in this
back.
system. Let's bring it back to gameplay. What you're guaranteed upon, doing this is there's always going to be a cosmetic, and there's always going to be enough live hard cells, which is the token system, for you to go turn in at least one weapon. Sometimes you'll get more. So as you do the system, you might be able to accumulate enough that you go a little over, and then sometimes you'll get more
Yeah, that's
weapons
nice
than
at
not.
least.
And that is part of the vanquished
Unlike the
table, and then there's the
Tenet ones
actual,
where you have to kill the
completed
lich a
table.
bunch of times
So
to
some
get...
confusion about ephemeras. We're working on those. We just are not ready to show them.
Yeah, those
They
are
will be
February.
there.
Yeah. In February, you'll see those.
Yeah.
So you can trade them, you can convert them, and you are now guaranteed a cosmetic with them. And the way this works is you just need to play 1999, get the Parazon mods set up, increase their virality to 100%, and then let's do that. Why
Yeah,
not?
so one would, if you had acquired such things, I'd slap some on here. I'm keeping clean.
Love to see
got
it.
some potency to get that virality up.
Yep.
And get my kind of speeding up the process of getting yourself Technosite coda. So what's going to happen now that I have my boy? Oh, there he is. I mean,
Just gonna stare at this. I can stare at my screen all day long.
just as bad as Packet. The
Aw.
slander. So what's going to happen now is when you jump
Kinda
into
like that they
a 1999
Talk to you while you're just in
mission,
the...
the boys are back.
The duets are coming.
The boys are back.
The
Orbiter.
boys are back. So we have a system set up that the front man of the boy band, he's not gonna come your way.
He's just robbing you.
But you'll get duet fights. So as you're playing in this content, you will be facing down the duets, which is a dual boss fight for you to test your antivirus mods on and get yourself ready to do the showdown in the origin system.
Can we go away from my screen for 1 sec? Blessings.
Oh, she's hacking. Do you want to do it in the big room? Remember?
Oh, that's right. Please hold.
Well, hearth icon. What is that? Heart. Oh, that's for chemistry. I'm not sure what they saw.
I'm not sure what they saw either.
Question about normal and steel path. Or is it normal? Doesn't matter?
I don't know if it matters.
To be determined. To be determined.
All right. So let's do it.
Here we go.
All right. Come on over, Rue. Okay, so Megan has hard drive and packet.
Oh, that is neat.
Oh, shit.
Having the actual band.
Yeah, so this is a duet fight. So at the
Rather
top, you
than
can
the
see that the duet is on.
one that
so
you're
we have ourselves a fight here. But
actually
because
fighting.
Megan has already,
I've been playing.
Megan's been playing.
I converted some friends.
She is a friend she can convert.
And maybe call them to help me out.
Why not?
Why not? Zeke,
Oh, that's
come
cool.
fight for me. My
I am
love, my
going to
life.
So
definitely
as
be
you engage
using
in the
that.
system, you can.
I'm
you can
definitely going to be
do-
converting
yeah.
my first lich
Yeah,
no
look at
matter
that.
what. That's
Yeah.
what I've done with all the other
I
liches
want to see
too.
Zeke run around. So packet and hard drive are.
doing the thing.
He's doing the thing. Let's see him run around.
Oh, my butt.
I still have my first Kuva lich
So gross.
They are.
was converted. My first Sister
you'll
of
be
Parvos
seeing
was
the Tech Raw
converted.
Encore coming
And then this
in
will be
all your, Tech Raw
whoever I
missions
get
you're-
as my
you're
first
doing your weapon
Mega
hunts,
Site
your
Coda
cosmetic
will
hunts.
be
These-
also
these
converted.
5 guys are going to be around for you to smash up, see what you can do.
That's right.
Packet is a quick little crab guy. He
really
will.
looking at-
I know.
It is now time for crab.
And hard
That's
drive
a lot.
is a big old tank. And then of course Zeke's your ally right now. No crab frames.
We have a crab frame. You really
People.
with that one skin.
He's not going to sleep well tonight, I know. So what a player will have to do is they'll have to weaken them both. So you need to take the duet down to test your Parazon mod. So it's not just a one target ambush. You have to get both down so that you can test your antivirus.
That's right.
Look at your Zeke. Oh man.
What's he doing?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Spaghetti. Oh, he slapped him.
He slapped him.
Oh my god.
With a wet noodle.
Yeah.
Spaghetti arm.
Yep.
Wow, he slapped him.
Actually, I'm curious what
People
their
really want you to
voice
use your
lines will be
alt-fire.
for the
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gaming.
There
player
you go.
getting killed
Yeah,
and
anyways,
just
So
popping
we're
in.
working on it. Work in progress.
Yeah.
Coming soon. You'll see more of this in.
Or if they'll
Actually,
even
there's
do
still a
that.
bit more to show.
Yes, we're not done yet, but I am going to end this.
Yeah. Zoidberg Coda. Yeah, so you'll be doing that, fighting your duets, getting your antivirus, getting your boss fight by the end, which happens, of course, in space, very similar to what you saw at TennoCon. And we'll just show you a short preview of some space feature,
A little bit of real.
just to get it all. More dating stuff, we'll talk about that, actually, in this stream. It's not over. It's not over. DE, let me hug Amir. We did let them hug the cavia.
Poor animation team.
I know, it's too much.
Put it on
They're
there.
working on the coda.
Put it on the plate.
They're working on the coda.
So we're jumping in. You can go ahead to my screen there, Rue. Thank you.
Yeah, just to show that you can also use the TechnoSite coda as your crew for your defenders. So hey,
There he is.
There he is.
What's he up to? We don't know.
Exactly who
yeah,
you want on your
there he
ship.
is.
My sweet boy. And then, of course,
Might
there's
become
DJ
part of the
Rob.
ship.
That's hard drive.
Sorry, hard drive. Hard drive.
Yeah,
Hey,
we got
buddy.
he's got a big screen TV.
For a hand.
Yeah, and kids these
So they
days
will
always
defend
glued to their
you
phones.
with your life.
That's right. This railjack is not going down.
Nope.
Not with these boys.
Too bad with this color scheme.
Nah.
Okay, okay. I couldn't cleanse everything.
But-
Okay.
so as we said, there are 13 coda weapons coming, and there are 4 Scaldra weapons coming.
That's right. And I get to type all of them out.
How fun!
So we have 4 Scaldra weapons. These are the weapons that you see the Scaldra using that we have taken, and you will be able to use them on yourself.
I know people have been really asking for them.
Thinking about it. Let me get in the line. Excuse
So
me,
this
Zeke.
is current. Hey Zeke,
Zeke, excuse me.
you're getting ambushed by some spaces.
Oh
That's
my,
it.
they'll deal.
That's fine.
They'll deal. It's fine. Whoa, watch where you're swinging that thing.
I like the name of the
What?
railjack.
So
So this is
Gojo
like
getter.
a Scaldra Effervon pistol that's coming. This is what the
The shield guy uses.
Yep. So that's 1 of 4 Scaldra weapons coming. And then we have. Oh, Meg has to type each one out.
Am I there?
We should probably
do you
talk
get
about
to?
the Thermian
That's- oh, wait, last
RPG, 'cause
goo?
that's actually not coming as a player weapon
say
in this
goo?
One
update.
more.
One more?
Oh, that's
Will
a
we
shame.
ever do that?
I don't know. I mean,
We have the
They do
sickle
love their
rolls.
AoE
I like that
weapons.
sickle.
I know.
Sir, please.
Oh,
But we'll think about it.
sickle
We'll think
akimbo
about it.
is
We'll think
sick.
about it. We'll
Yeah.
think about it. There's 4. Okay, and there's the twin bass. Well, this is using a different override right now.
Sorry.
but
Codename the Goosicle.
the Goosicle is coming, which is the one that the Scaldra melee unit
The
uses.
ladies use.
They're actually pretty
We'll
cool.
think about the RPG. We'll think about it.
Does that say good?
I'm sure they all have
more.
innate corrosive on them.
So we have the Scaldra melee
theory,
weapon
anyway.
coming.
They would.
We have the Scaldra goo rifle coming, which is super cool.
Oh, that's wicked.
Oh, I like that. I like
yeah,
that a lot.
it looks awesome.
Yeah.
And then we have concept art for the grenade launcher that's going to be coming as well.
Which is yeah. So
There she is.
Oh, that looks cool.
There.
you'll be getting. That's an AOE weapon.
It does have some AoE, yeah, but it's the RPG.
Yeah, I know.
We
I
already
know.
overtuned it so
Yeah,
much so that it looked cool in the tank.
Yeah, it's really overtuned. So yeah, we'll think about it though. But you are getting these 4 Scaldra weapons with Tech Rod Encore.
That's
so
right.
Fun if
13
the
Coda,
magazine got bigger, sort
4
of like the
Scaldra, and then we'll
Penta.
talk about next Devstream.
There you
We
go.
have more rounds in it.
So we got the Coda boss fights, Coda system. We got lots. What else we got, Meg?
Well, wouldn't it be nice if we maybe tossed in a deluxe skin?
Oh,
Ooh.
yes, it would.
I think it's time that the one, the only Gyre Deluxe got herself some new looks.
Oh, that's
Michael Skyers,
really
you
cool.
concept maniac.
Look at that.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Look
That turned out amazing.
Feels
He had a vision,
very
and it is so cool.
So Gyre Deluxe.
steampunkish.
We'll show more of her
Which
in the
is
February Devstream.
one of my favorite
We wanna show
aesthetics,
you
honestly.
concept art of her, so she looks
love
very
that one.
cool.
Yeah, so total steampunk, just incredible, beautiful, and
I
like the way
feel
the,
like I'm gonna have to drop mine
cables
on
go up
platinum
with
if I don't get a
the
discount.
Is just,
Yeah,
yeah,
Skirt goes up.
yeah, it's super beautiful.
And then one would assume that the Alternox Deluxe would also be coming. Here's a
Oh,
couple
that is
photos, and then
fantastic.
The next image is a little closer look with Excalibur being our model.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Cool.
gonna have to
Yeah.
drop
Mickey
money on platinum even if I
concepted this.
don't get a
Very
discount.
cool.
These are
super, super cool.
top
Yeah.
tier.
It's peak Frankenstein. That,
is.
yeah, that in the Entrati Labs is gonna look incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very cool.
So cool.
If we come back to my gameplay, Rue,
What do we have now?
what do you think of this chair?
That chair.
Chair.
Actual
What do we
alert
think of
wolf
the
hunt.
chair?
Are we going to talk about
I'm
the
curious
chair?
how much of these are.
I'm wondering, do you like the
I
chair?
wonder if that's
What's your
planned
thoughts
for
on
the
Well, the
future.
chair is
I feel
coming
like it's
as
unpopular.
I have
Get
too many
the
personal,
wolf
like,
sledge.
grievances for the chair.
the chair. Everyone knows about the chair. This chair ruined a good sanity pass on a lot of the devs, and we're releasing it as a decoration.
Yeah, you might want it. It might.
I mean, it looks cool.
It's earned. It's earned.
It's a
It's
nice
yeah.
looking chair.
Do you want me to try the thing?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on now.
Oh.
Hold on now.
It is an evil chair though, in theory. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. The evil.
You need somewhere for your guests to sit.
This decoration could be yours. This is the key piece of Tech Rod Encore.
That's
Cool.
right. Caused us pain.
I like that. I like that you made a decoration.
That was all Scott. Yeah.
Therapy.
Yeah. Oh!
See ya.
See ya.
See ya. Just a little hey kiddo for your back room or wherever you want to put this chair.
Someone said I'm sitting in that chair right now.
We should do a sit emote for it.
We need a.
We should,
People
like-
have asked over and over again, and
We
we're always
should.
like,
I mean,
no,
I
we're too busy.
certainly. Oh, it doesn't have collision.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
Yeah.
Rue, do you mind going away
an
from
evil
my
chair.
screen? Appreciate you. Shall we do a platinum
Ghost
prize?
chair.
Yeah, but what are we doing next, Meg?
I gotta open something.
Okay, let's do plat then.
So I can't.
Do you want to open recent?
Yeah.
That's that.
Do
Yep.
you see AA decor sets?
Okay, I'm watching
Let me
for
take
the
off
plat
my-
prize.
Thank you.
It's down,
Clan
down, 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 down,
Dojo.
down, 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 down. I see it. Down, down, down. I think it's up too. Is it not that?
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent.
The winner of 1,000 platinum is none other than the luckiest little Tenno, Ripu Fly. Ripu Fly. You've won 1,000 platinum. Message us with your alias, and we'll hook you up after the show.
Wonderful. All right, also coming in.
So I'd
Tech Rod
wanna
Encore,
win the
we have
prize
some
just to,
1999 decorations.
See how
Highly
they react to
requested that we
saying,
add,
having to say
these
the
style
winner
of
is a random
decorations
Canadian.
into The updates.
Come
So,
on
Rue, if
over.
you'd like
Just
to.
for the memes. Ooh, I like
We
these
got
decorations.
The streets of Helvania represented here
Cool.
today.
We got concrete
Look at this
for
thing.
days. Corvex can have his very own zoo enclosure.
Family.
Yep. We got it all here at Warframe. We
Also, I
got
feel like
billboards. We got
decorators are gonna have a
signs, we got
field day
neon
with this.
signs, we got chairs. We got theater
I have my
seats.
own
we got
single
bowling seats. We got a shopping
You
cart.
can make like your own
person,
restaurant.
Yeah.
Great. Your own shopping mall.
Some lights.
Dojo,
umbrellas.
but
Fire extinguishers
I just
for
use
fire
it
safety
for
dojos.
any-
We got pizza. We got half-eaten pizza.
What's it
We
called?
got
Any
bad pizza.
research I need.
Come on down. play Warframe.
I don't do any of the
There you go.
decorating
It's
or
all
anything.
Oh man,
All that will come.
This is for the decorators out there that want to have their true.
a lot of great stuff. Yeah.
Yes,
Get in.
that's where I belong.
Just kidding. I love you.
Put me in the dumpster.
No, I
I
would.
feel like you make a really fun maze with the
Uh-oh.
tubes.
Excellent.
All right.
You have
They're
me at pizza.
crossways.
Very nice.
All right.
The
This
giant
time we talk some
hamster
quality of life.
playground.
We've alluded to many
That's
already.
why I'm here.
That's right.
That's why I walked
An
in the
hour and
rain.
17 minutes. Yeah, he's ready
I'm
to
sorry.
go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. First up, let's talk the Kim system.
Yes. So we are beyond thrilled at the response to Kim.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we didn't know. Like, we weren't sure
Yeah.
what
We
was
didn't
going
know.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
You
gonna
guys
be
wanted-
We can go to
fixing
that
it
slide.
so that way
Yeah,
when
like
you
we showed it at TennoCon.
Yeah,
we
max
launched
rank.
it, and the team had been working on it for a really long time. And shout out to all of the writing and all the localization. Like none of us had done anything like it before. We actually brought in to work on the team like my favorite romance author, and she's here on the team
That's
cool. I like
crushing
the more
it.
locations for
and
Partner
the
to
team,
Occupy.
Like, so many people contributed to the kisses, to the flavor, to the UI,
nice.
to everything, and we're not done yet.
Rather than
So we
having
want to
them
make
just sit
sure
in one
that
spot the
now
entire
that you've
time.
had it in your hands, we are going to do some QOL. Some of these might not come in February. I'm not 100% sure at this exact second. I'm pretty sure they are, but I saw some integration stuff earlier today, so just stay tuned for confirmation next week. But basically, we're going to do some batches of things for Kim. We are going to make it so that once you have max ranked a person, you'll just get access to more conversations from the rank 5 bank. And then we're just going to have general optimizations for the reset flow, so it's not in your face every time you open the Kim console. And then in March, as part of the Tech Rot Encore, we are going to be adding a play all conversations option that requires a reset. So what was happening is people were using the minimum, because so much chemistry was given out, you were getting very, like the lowest possible amount of conversations. But if you want, you can just reset.
Yeah, that's what
And
happened to
then
me.
you can play all as a setting, and you'll see
End up
every
just
conversation that was
going
written for
hard
every
on
character.
the
And then you can go through it that way.
system and
We're also going to make
you
it
can
so
get a
that
ton
you
of
can just go right
combos.
to the next choice, so you don't have to wait for the proto frames to type. And we're also adding more locations for your live-in partner to occupy, which means if you don't want, Arthur just standing in one corner, he can move around. Owie, they can all move around. We'll
get
give
up
them
for a
different
moment,
spots
'cause
when
I
you
think
log
my
in,
cat
so
just
there's more
threw up.
life. And then, of course, our long-term goal is
I'll at least be able to hear
have
the
just
audio.
more content for you.
My
to
headphones
play
are
through.
wireless.
So at another point this year, hopefully sooner than later, we're just going to add more that you can play. So look forward to all that and more.
Someone says, "Let me put Arthur in my bed."
You don't have a bed
You
to
could,
put him
with
in.
these decorations, you could make a bed.
He doesn't know that. He's dumb.
Ben, don't listen. Don't listen. Don't listen. W.
A bit simple, but can't have it all.
No beds.
No beds.
No
make,
beds.
Make your own beds. So yes, Kim system improvements
Yes.
coming to a update near you. A lot of other quality of life stuff in this update. Rue, if you don't mind going to my slide with a lot of text on it.
It's a lot of text.
Appreciate you. We're doing a defense mission wave reduction from 5 to 3 for all defense missions.
Yeah, essentially, if you're familiar with the way it works in Duviri, where there's less basically downtime in between the waves, and they just kind of come at you faster and a little more intense. Essentially, that same system is not going to be spread across the whole game,
There
Yes.
you go.
Great.
which sounds much easier than it actually is. 'Cause there's just so many,
It is another reason why this update is in March.
there's just so many different places where we had the old setup that.
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
change.
5 waves, 5 waves.
Yeah, touches a
5
lot.
big booms.
Oh, Lord.
Pseudo exalted
Pseudo
rework.
exalted
Okay.
rework, Bubba.
Now this is one that sounds much easier than it actually is. This one has been a ton of work. So yeah, if you're familiar with Atlas, if you're familiar with Korra, and with Gara, basically they have the pseudo exalteds, which basically take the melee mods that you have in your melee as a stat stick, and they use that to scale the things. Most
Like the idea
players
of
that
an
just start
Omniforma,
using those
a
frames are
Forma.
not really aware of any of this, because obviously it's kind
They have a
it's kind of a
decent
secret
amount
that,
of
you know,
form.
if you've been playing around for
the-
a while, you know, but if you don't, you don't.
Or a
so now you'll
Forma
be able
that I
to
just
mod
never
them
bothered
directly,
with.
just like you do with an
I am
exalted
looking for
weapon.
the pseudo exalted rework.
So yeah, they'll be much more
It's worth
approachable.
they decided to reduce
It
the
does mean a
defense
few
mission
things
wave.
changed, like for example, before you could
Ooh,
first
the Riven
grind up your
capacity.
combo on your normal weapon, and then
I'm looking
the
forward to
combo
that
would
because my
benefit that.
Riven
That will no
capacity
longer
is
happen. So because of that, we're going to add basically that combo system from Atlas will also be added to the other two. We're also going to change it, so there's a bunch of mods that right now are
Game
disallowed
rooms after
from
mission, that
Exalted.
is definitely going to
So
be
a lot
good.
of those are going to come in.
New
I don't know
option,
about
I'm
all
gonna
of
turn
them,
that
but
on right away.
most of them will come in. Some
I
of them
usually
don't
just
really
leave
apply,
right away
especially
anyway.
with pseudo exalted. Like for example, with a pseudo exalted, you cannot do a heavy attack, or you cannot block, or things like that. So some of those things won't apply. But yeah, all of the other mods are going to come in, and they're going to get arcane slots.
And exalted weapons as well.
Exalted
like true
weapons as well,
exalted weapons. So for those of you who've been asking stream over stream, like let me put arcanes on exalted blade. You're getting it.
So,
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a buff galore for all of the frames that
Use exalted.
use exalted weapons. Yeah. The other one is Excalibur, which also his slash dash also benefits from this. Basically, now that will use the mods that you have on your exalted weapon.
Yes.
And then probably the one you guys will ask me about is Ash. I will talk about Ash next time. He's going to get some minor touches, so I want to talk about that on the next stream.
February.
February Devstream will go more in depth. We'll have a dev workshop that'll go up live as well. So if you're interested in
Actually, select
in
duplicate
that,
mod, that's
February-
gonna be a
I just
nice
went through
option
this
as well.
Super quick, but there's like a lot of little
Sort of.
details.
I hope you
there's
can
just,
like
as we
filter
started changing
low
this
rank,
and moving things
like
around, there's just
bronze
a
ones.
lot of specifics.
And just
that
kind
I'm
of get
sure,
rid of all my
some of
extras
you will care a lot
from
about,
tournament
and that will
endo.
be on a dev workshop for the next dev stream.
There you go. All right.
Then
And then
Aura
Aura
Forma.
Formas,
Yeah.
Omnivore.
So if you go to Megan's gameplay briefly, and we'll come back to this slide and talk about everything, so don't go too far. Right now, when you're polarizing your aura slot, you have this lovely option of the Aura Forma, which lets you put any polarity there and it'll work. We are rebranding it. It's going through a 2025 rebrand.
Yeah, so basically,
That is gonna be
often,
absolutely
requests that came
fantastic.
Is that players would want to do a different build, and they just could not fit it with the same polarity, so they ended up having to buy a second copy of the Warframe just to be able to do this. So we thought it would be better if we changed this format to allow
is
you to have basically universal
such a
slots
huge
when you
quality
really,
of
really
life.
needed them, and that way you don't need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna be spending a
you don't need to
lot
buy a
of
whole
time
second copy
farming
of the
Aura Formas
frame
in
just to
preparation.
accommodate
And
a different build.
the way this
I don't
works
even
is it
farm
does
all that
exclude
often,
the
just
Umbra
'cause
polarity that is
I don't
still
wanna lock
standalone.
myself
so
into
Umbra
one
Forma
build.
requires Umbra Forma. Well, not doesn't require, but the Umbra Forma exists in its own lane, and the Omni Forma is just the Aura Forma rebranded. The price point is the same. The crafting is the same. It is now sort of the universal slot unlocker for
I feel
a
like
given
that is gonna
Yeah, if
quickly
you already
become
have
their
a bunch of
most
them, they'll just
profitable
convert into the new one when the
Yep.
update comes
jump
up.
thing.
So you can start farming them now if you want.
Yep.
And we'll also be adding them to something that I cannot tell you right now,
secret.
but I'll tell you in February.
Look
There you
at sources.
All right, back to my slide. Ribbon capacity.
That one's pretty straightforward. We're just increasing it by 30. So
That's
if you've been
right.
asking
I'm also
us
really
to
glad I
increase
didn't
ribbon
spend any of the
capacity,
ones I have.
30 more are coming your
Alright,
way.
I need to
Nintendo.
put my
Nintendo.
Please enjoy. Rhino
Face
is
thing back on.
one of the first frames you can
need the
set
flashlight
your
on my
sights
phone.
on the Venus boss for the Jackal. We are going to just make his crafting shorter. So he's going to have a 24-hour
That'd be
quick
really
time,
nice for new
and that'll be
players.
coming. So we're doing like very targeted, scalpo-focused looks at these new player things to make that first get, not a 3-day wait.
Yeah, speaking of new
Yeah, it's
player
gonna be
things,
very
one
nice for
that
the new
is
player
not here, so
experience, 'cause
probably,
I'm
thought
sure
about
that
this-
waiting
Yeah, anyways, came after and I probably
3
never told you.
days plus
We're
12
changing
hours
capacity a little bit.
for new
So
frames
the way
is a
capacity
definite
works right now,
thing to
essentially,
turn people away
for
from the
each
game.
rank in your weapon or your mastery, whichever is highest, you get 1 capacity. So that means if you're a brand new player and you, like, let's say you just started the game and you
Yeah,
go
do
and
a
buy
ton of
a
arbitrations
Rhino,
now.
you literally have 0 capacity. So you cannot install any mods at all, which makes that system not only not work, but it also kind of more confusing than it already is. So we're changing it so now you will have 15 base capacity, and then you'll get 1 extra capacity for every 2 ranks of either your mastery or your weapon. So that means a brand new player will have access to 15 capacity to just put a couple mods in there so that they can actually use the system.
That's also
And
really
we
nice.
have other later in the year plans to kind of incentivize a little more the use of modding early on.
I really like how they're making the new player
scheming.
experience far better.
Yeah, Chad likes this.
Chad
Good
likes-
for new
Feels
Tony
like
Bear,
the-
That's right.
Baby
That's
Ted have it, so he's
whole-
back in my day. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Asset Cross Matics thing has really
Well, even if you're
pushed
like
them to
below
really look at the
rank,
new player
15,
experience.
This is a net.
you
This
get
brought
like a
so many
little
eyes to it.
Disbanding randoms after a
These
mission.
banners, yeah. So right now, if you go into a random mission, once you come out, it becomes like a race to who can leave the team fastest, so they can dodge the host migration. Essentially, that's kind of what it
that's
becomes.
It
how-
happens every time.
Yeah. So we decided to try, and this is one that we have theories about the impact that it's going to have, but we don't have certainty. So we reserve the right to change our minds later. But basically, you'll go into a mission, and when you come out, it'll disband the team, except for anyone that you went in that was like, if Steve and I start a squad and then go public matchmaking, when we come out, instead of having now a third and a fourth that are just there in our team and are like,
So this is like an anti-friendship measure. This is because we don't want you to make friends through matchmaking.
you still have access to recently played players. So if you really vibe with someone in a team, that they're always in that list, so you can still message them from there and be like, hey, you want to play more or whatever.
It's gonna
right? But
make it a lot more
other than that,
appealing
you'll just
to
stick around with,
running
kind
pubs
of the
with
friends that you started
people that
the
you
matchmaking
actually
with.
want to
Friends
run
made
with.
along the way. And we played a lot of other games to figure out how they did it. So we had a lot of fun making no friends in other games as a result of this. Anyone I saw in a dungeon in Final Fantasy,
There's a
never
lot of
see
new
you
content
again.
here players, people have feedback
quick
on the new
select.
player experience.
So actually,
I
that
feel-
one we can show.
Yeah, I'm sure
right.
So we go back to
that
the
whole
game.
interview with
We have a new quick select thing, and basically this will allow you to, if
It's
you have
handy.
a gigantic collection of mods, like most people that have
You
played
can
around
pick
for
the
a while.
rarity.
Yeah.
select mods to skip.
Thank God.
Honestly,
Yeah.
this one
Yeah,
has
the whole
internally
interview
made
and
the most
everything with
happy some people. Like,
Reb.
they're like, So basically, with
The
this, you
Aztec
can
dude?
quickly select.
I haven't
in
watched it,
duplicates,
but-
you have the choice of selecting which rarity you want. So common, or you can do common or below, or rare or below. As you can see, there's some lock settings at the top, which is just so that you understand what it's doing. But we don't let you change those because you could really damage your account if you.
Can you
like
imagine
if we let
my
you.
core?
Yeah.
My one legendary core?
Yeah, so we don't let you auto-select anything like legendary or something, and we don't let you delete your last copy because we don't want you to mess yourself up.
Support would murder us.
Yeah,
No, we want you to suffer.
No!
And yeah, like this stuff, basically, there'll be like, so once you select the mods you want, then you can see in the button and the bottom starts reflecting just how many.
Do it, Meg. Do it.
Let's
So-
break the game!
So yeah, you
No,
have
I'm not
that, and
gonna
now you
do
can
it.
sell
That's a
the salt.
lot of endo you can
And
get
here, if
from
you click on that,
all
You
those
want me
extras.
yeah,
Do it. That's 85,000 endo. That's like one prime mod.
Ching. See ya.
there you go.
Look at that.
Oh, that just
On the final
vibrated.
version, there
Can't
will
believe
be
the
a
game just didn't
confirmation
blow
there.
up. I know. I was
Honestly, I
so
was kinda-
stressed. I was so stressed.
I was kind of scared too.
Yeah.
Way to go, coders.
Yeah.
You rock.
We love you.
All my mods.
Yep.
On the final version, that'll have a confirmation where you have to type "Goodbye mods forever."
Great.
Yeah.
Because
Why did I get that?
those are complicated enough that support cannot undo that. So
Yeah.
so be careful.
Oh, and then the last one.
Yeah, stealth. So we've been doing a few like auxiliaries so you can customize, just like you saw with Rhino. And we know most of them are pretty
Oh,
straightforward. You just put in the
that's
same,
gonna be really nice
in the
because I
same
know people
frame
were
that needs
complaining
it, because
about
only one frame needs it.
when
But in the case
C.
of stealth, we were running into things like, what if someone else gives me the stealth? Or what if I'm
Quincy
using my
hat
operator?
being
The operator doesn't
tied
have
to
the
the
auxiliary and
aux.
stuff. So we changed it to be a setting.
Yeah,
so
making
that
a
now
setting
can
means you
basically
can
set up the stealth thing that you want there.
set
And
that up
you
for
can see a little
your
preview
current
if you
frames.
Want the glow one, if you want the.
I'm such a glow cloak.
Such a glow.
I'm
cloak.
such a glow cloak.
Glow Cloak is very cool.
Look at
That'd be
that.
fun.
Be a good band name, maybe.
You can still see your
Glow
frames.
cloak.
Glow Cloak.
Kind of sounds weird. Anyways, so that's honestly just a handful of quality of life.
Yes.
Like, this update is massive.
And we're not done.
And we're not done yet.
Sorry, guys.
But I
It's
do.
all good.
But
This
I
is
do
great.
have one last slide. I'm so sorry. Just to sum up, trying to sum up what we kind of went over today. We've Technosite Coda launching, addition to the adversary system, 13 Coda weapons, those cosmetics, mods, and more, those 4 Scaldra weapons, Drifter and Operator Scaldra outfits, all that hair you saw, Gyre Deluxe, Alternauts Deluxe, 1999 decorations, the Kim system improvements, and then all of that quality of life that we mentioned, and so much more that we couldn't fit into the stream that's already
I thought this
An
was
hour
going
and
to
a
be a
half.
3-hour stream. We went fast.
hour and a half.
Yeah, but we still have more.
We still have a bit more.
Yeah. Oh man, I wanted 3 hours.
Yeah, I know.
No,
You're
no,
why are you so excited
Warframe or Forma.
I don't know
A
why.
lot of good stuff, though.
Run so
But
many
that is a
defense
lot.
I need to
missions.
go to bed. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I wanna be
weird
wrong. I'm
after
sorry to
so
anyone that
many
I told
years
3
of
hours. I
5
was wrong.
waves.
You're okay.
That's fine.
That's
fine.
okay.
Techron Encore.
I feel like it's gonna make.
half an hour over already.
I'm sure they're
Almost
gonna
there.
figure
We're
something out
almost- we're
for
almost
it.
there.
But
Techron Encore.
feels like it's
March
gonna make-
2025. All of that plus more that we're going to show you on the February Devstream. We haven't even we barely
Yeah, what's
touched the
it called?
surface. I feel like
Yeah, this is the
Fissure's a
stuff
little
that
bit
we-
weirder.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
there's a lot more. And
I'm sure they're gonna make
one of
sure
the
that it's
very
guaranteed
exciting
that all
things about
10
this
drop as long
update
as you kill
is
everything.
the music that
Maybe.
we're putting into it. And
Main
we
issue is killing
connected
too
with a couple
fast and not
friends
getting
and to work on some music. We're gonna
void
play it.
phrase
Not Stray
things.
Kids.
Ooh. More music stuff?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go first. Yeah.
Yeah, you do it, and then I do it.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Mark, and I play guitar in Periphery.
Hi, I'm Jake. I also play guitar in Periphery.
And what we're here to talk about with you guys today is the fact that we are working with the fine folks over at Digital Extremes.
We've been friends with Reb and Megan for a little while now. A few months back, they asked us if we wanted to contribute to the game. Obviously, we jumped at that chance. So me and Mark got together and we created a song.
Oh, this already
And,
sounds
we
amazing.
did a little bit of consulting for the characters, sounds, and pieces of the game that kind of lend itself to a heavy metal or hard rock vibe. Most notably of like a 1990s style era.
We also specifically wanted to mention that we worked on a new Warframe, which is guitar themed.
Ooh. Guitar frame.
Sort of cool pieces that went along with this was the fact that we got to contribute sort of custom guitar sounds. Tons of miscellaneous
Octavia
random
too.
fun guitar noises along with the original song.
I'm really excited to see how that translates because this, Mark, we have we put
God, I
whammy
hope they show
effects,
some of it
or
during
they're
this
called
dev stream,
whammy
and they're not gonna
effects on,
hold it till the
on
next
our
one.
guitar sometimes where it causes the pitch to fluctuate wildly, so it's just like wow, and like it goes up to really high pitch, which I'm not going to do on this video because no one wants to hear me do that. But it sounds like lasers, and we could do like pick scrapes and playing with the strings and like the other sort of percussive or secondary sounds a guitar can make other than just playing notes or
Warframe
riffs.
is truly one of the wildest games.
And then one other thing we should mention is we will be lending our voice talents to the game. So,
Yeah.
You'll be able to hear our speaking voices in your favorite universe. So I'm excited to do that as
Can't
well.
think of another
you
game
guys
where
will get
you
the
just
chance
get,
to hear this.
hey,
when
here's
the
a
update
character.
comes out.
Their
And
ability is
Jake
playing the
said,
guitar.
We've been friends with them for a long
Go
time now,
commit
years.
war
And we
crimes.
have been meaning to work together in some capacity for the longest time. And this happened to line up quite perfectly for what the Digital Extremes folks were doing. So yeah, I mean, we couldn't be happier with how it came out.
It says here specifically by Tenno, so maybe that's like from the game.
All right, let's stick stick to the letter. Okay. Bye, Tenno.
By Tenno.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for Devstream 185.
The hair is standing up.
I will definitely be
Oh my God.
streaming that one as well.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I saw chat saying Rocktavia, and
That's pretty Rocktavia. great.
So we worked with Jake and Mark on this song on guitar sounds for a Warframe. The vocals you heard is Elliot Coleman from Good Tiger. We all worked together on the song, and we have a visual on the Warframe that they're talking about.
yes, we do have a brand new Warframe coming with Techrot Encore 8.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
Guitar
Oh,
rock.
that
Yeah.
looks sick as hell.
So this is Temple. Temple
I don't know
will
how to
be
explain,
coming,
but it
and you'll
looks like a
see
guitar.
all about Temple for our February 28th dev stream. There's a brand new song with Elliot, Jake, and Mark, and there's so much more.
Yeah.
And so they're making also like some of the sound
Yes.
effects
Yes.
as well.
The guitar
Oh
sounds
my
for the
God.
Warframe
Yeah.
are there.
I didn't know that. Like they were gonna do that too,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
voice things.
Yeah,
too?
An actual concert, isn't it? Yeah,
what would possibly possibly be worth
I'm
voicing.
really
I don't
looking
know
at
anymore.
going now.
That's so wild.
We do have a couple concepts of the guitar
Yes.
That Kaz
So-
provided to us.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Infested
Temple
guitar.
has an infested guitar that's part of their kit, and you can see here there's some infested fingers there, some frets, and of course this would need some true,
Riffage.
riffage. So Jake and Mark, thank you. And there's gonna be a whole story. There's a whole, maybe you already kind of like saw a little spoiler on the star chart of a new mission, but we'll talk about that next stream. There's a whole,
Some people were picking up on that.
there's a lot happening in Tekrot Encore. It's not just what you saw here today.
Yeah.
There's a brand new Warframe. There's lots
update's
of
gonna
new
be
characters.
This is the
Huge.
pick. It's a bone pick.
Yeah, so Temple's fingers have built-in guitar picks.
Oh, really? I
As they
see.
should. So
Oh,
metal.
that's cool.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's not all.
Oh, a set of steak knives.
Nothing to show.
Oh, nothing to show. Okay.
Nothing to
what
show.
else, Megan?
Could there be other caricatures coming?
4 more proto frames are coming.
4
And we're going to show you
proto-frames.
them in February. So we are not finished with the proto frame line. There's still a story to be told. And
baby.
there are
I'm sure
4
my gasp
coming
actually came
in
through the mic.
Tekrot Encore, and
Really?
you will meet all of them on February 28th.
I'm gonna hold out hope for
Before-
Here we
Valkyrie.
go.
She is still
People
my
are already
favorite out
Yeah.
of all the
Hoping for
frames.
which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that is
Placing your
why
bets.
the update is so huge.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
this is gonna be
February will show you
fantastic. I am
so
looking
much more,
so forward to
and
it.
hopefully we can show you the full song even.
Brand new song
We're cooking it
from
up.
Elliot,
man,
Jake,
wicked.
and Mark.
That's all right. Before we go, can we do the Zaku Prime access?
Oh,
And a
nice.
platinum prize before we go. Any closing remarks?
God,
First
I'm
Devstream-
looking
for
forward to the
yes,
next dev stream.
oh yeah, so we should
Yeah.
talk about
That's like probably like
Kaz is there.
5-6
Temple is
years ago
theirs.
they were pitching this idea.
Really?
Just,
Yeah.
yeah.
That long? Yeah.
Yeah, like
Kaz,
cooking on it.
Kaz.
Incredible.
So for it
Yeah.
to come together like this,
Yeah.
that's
In a
incredible.
very epic way,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right. So Zatan 1967, you've won 1,000 platinum meshes of Twitch page. I'm gonna hook you up after the show. Way to go. But yeah, so what are we waiting for then for Tekrot Encore? February, you're going to have Lavos Prime,
Oh,
a
you
new
sorry about,
Nightwave, you're going to have Belly of the Beast
nag
rerun,
someone.
and then in March, you're getting everything we just showed you, and then everything we're going to show you on the February stream.
Oh my God.
Including a new...
Temple to Warframe, 4 proto frames,
I'm
the
ready.
mission I
I
leaked.
want
If
to
that's
play
a real
Guitar Rock
person, they can
Warframe.
just put an
I
appeal
wanna
and,
learn who the proto frames
I'll
are.
check it out.
Yeah.
Like I'm already.
Otherwise,
got questions about,
Ceribot
like,
is
how
doing good
romance
work
or
and getting rid of
relationships with
spam
them.
bots before
Like,
they
is
can even
that
do
gonna be a
anything.
thing? Like I got big questions.
February is a big stream.
That's right. And a Zaku Prime access has gone to Nitro 2148. Nitro 2148. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel watch right now. In-game alias platform play Warframe on, and we will get you your Zaku Prime access. All right, my friends, we made it. We made it to the end.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Great fun.
Thank you
Thanks
guys.
for dressing the
Hey,
part.
you know,
Yep. Boom.
Yeah.
chick,
I'm here
or
to
whatever.
serve.
Yeah.
Chicken, whatever it
That
is.
was
Shout out to
Straight.
Ceribot.
This is such a cool look.
Got rid of a spam bot
All
right away.
Thank you everyone for tuning in to the Soulframe stream, to the Warframe stream. We are very excited about 2025, and we've only just breached the surface
Yeah, it's
on
amazing.
the shenanigans
Very
of
good
this
views
year.
here at the studio.
Yep.
So thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you
It's
again.
thanks to you. All
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
positivity and feedback around the updates fuels what we do. So thank you so much for all of your kind messages, your feedback on everything, and we will continue to cook in this studio.
The best is yet to come.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
we are very grateful for all your support here on the team. Everyone at the studio is working very hard to make this happen, and we hope you can just wait a little longer for Tekrot Encore. We know we said it would be coming this year. Some of you might have wanted it earlier than March, but we need the time. So please understand that, and we apologize that it can't be done faster, but we're doing our best.
Be worth the wait.
We'll see you February
Worth the wait.
28th for Devstream 185.
Ooh.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Bye. Thank you.
I'll be doing my next stream, my next bonus stream on the 28th then. For the next dev stream. Ugh. That is now in my lap. Yeah, I guess I should do my wrap up now that the dev stream is over. I am very much looking forward to the update. They've teased so many fantastic things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go hard on grinding Aura mods now. Just for the universal forma. Yeah, I should start ending off. I just need to switch my output. Fiddle around with my background thing. Where is it? I don't have my just YouTuber only thing. This is the map to it. Make it there so I can stop having my other screen full. Yeah, I am very excited. It's gonna be a fantastic update, no question. Gonna be going really hard on it for the new weapons, the new frame, because like the new frame, just the design is absolutely incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna start all my post-stream plugging with my Discord, where you guys can chat with me and other members of my community when I'm offline. Sometimes give updates and plans. I haven't been streaming recently due to prioritizing stuff with my static since my 14 raid group, since one of our members is leaving very soon. So yeah, my streams haven't been too consistent, so you can just kind of keep up there. Secondly, my YouTube, where I try to upload all my VODs, so if you came in late or missed a stream, you can find them all there. I try to make sure all of them are uploaded. Yeah, new frames right up your alley. Yeah, it's looking really good, and just the concept is super unique. I can't really think of many games that would have gone for guitar. Like, the only game that comes to mind is Brutal Legend as a guitar combat sort of thing. And finally, my quote-unquote Twitter, which I am actually using Blue Sky instead. I don't do a lot of posts, but I do posts there. Yeah. And I should see who I should raid if there's anyone on my list. My following list. I don't think I have many streamers of Warframe, so I think I might just end. I don't really stream often currently. Yeah, my usual stream schedule when I'm actually sticking to it is Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday from 7 to 10 PST. I had to try to remember because I still have my old schedule as a habit in my mind. Yeah, with that, thank you for popping in and chatting and giving me feedback on the stream and everything, Goldfish. It was fun chatting with you. I hope to see you guys in the next stream. I'll see you around.